Very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
And together we've got a show that, my goodness, you will be so pleased you've switched on. It's great to have STV with us. We've got an amazing show. Not actually shopping with us here on Shop on TV, but shopping with Discount Dragon. So where you need to go is discountdragon.co.uk.
Directly to their website, and you will find all the discounts on Discount Dragon straight away. Amazing deals. If you think about supermarkets, and then you think about the best deals that you've got in supermarkets.
The yellow label deals.
Yes.
Honestly, you have to get onto that website and check everything out. It's not just things for your cupboards in the kitchen. There's also great gift ideas as well for birthdays that are coming up. But we've got extra special deals with us here on Shop on TV, starting off with our 99 pence deals, which are incredible. We've got 6 items, some of them in 24s, that you'll actually only spend 99 pence on, but we'll get them delivered to your door for that. The deal is you spend over £30 for free delivery, but you've got to put these 99p deals in.
These are your exclusives for 24 hours. And as Hayley said, these items are big branded items. First of all, we've got Evian, 24 cans of sparkling water for 99 pence. Yes, you heard us right. 24 cans for 99 pence. These are the time-limited offers. These are the time-limited deals. So get shopping straight away and get those in your basket. The recommended retail there, £20.40.
That's incredible, isn't it? But 99p only up until midnight. Now, these deals are as special, as I say, for Shop on TV. When you get onto the website, you can actually choose each one of these per order. You can have each one. And you've got all of those deals that tally up to over £40 worth of goods for £5.94 is all you will spend on those. And then get shopping down the aisles, because when you go onto the website, my goodness, there's so many different categories.
Yeah, and it is that way is exactly what you should do. You should go up and down those aisles and see the bargains that you can get. The website is where you need to go, discountdragon.co.uk. When you go to the website, you'll see those special deals.
And they're all there, and it'll tell you everything you need to know, how many is in there, the sort of use by date. It's all there. The information on this web, I would say this is one of the best websites I've ever been on. But then have a look at the categories. There's the food cupboard category. There's £2 or less. There's pet essentials. You get your pet food at discounted prices. Health and beauty, so skincare. We've also got some super saver deals available for our show as well. And those super saver deals are absolutely amazing. Leslie, our producer, already ordering, and she's got £24, or she's £24 away from free delivery. She's spent £5.94, so she's bought all our 99p deals.
But she's saved almost £35.
That's crazy.
And that's just the start of our basket. Remember, you buy exactly what you want to buy. You're not tied to anything. There's no subscription, and there's no fixed set of goods that you have to go for. You decide exactly what you want, but definitely add in those 99p deals.
When we first heard about Discount Dragons, we thought when you had to, it was £30 spent, and you can spend as much as you like after £30. So if you're a small hotel or a B&B and something, and you really want to buy all your goods, there's no maximum spend at all, but as long as you spend 30. We thought that it'd be a ready-made box and you wouldn't get to choose, but honestly, you choose whatever you want. Just spend over £30 and keep looking at what you're saving. But do check out the saver deals we've got as well. There's 12 of those. There's a diamond bracelet. There's an amazing watch in there.
Watch on there. Spectacular deals, and we'll go into those as we go through the show. But actually, let's have a quick look at some of those super saver deals. Look at these.
Because you're ahead of ITV tonight. So you can, in STV Scotland, you can buy as much as you like before they join us. There's some incredible beauty deals. There's a really great wallet there as well.
Elizabeth Arden there
as
well.
The Elizabeth Arden is amazing.
L'Oreal Serum, Vivo by Villeroy and Bosch. Spectacular deals with huge, huge savings. So we're going to explain exactly how it works. We're going to explain how Discount Dragon began. But we can't do that alone, can we?
We can't. We need assistance.
We do. And the brand ambassador joins us from Discount Dragon. Elise is with us. Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
Our first show together.
I'm very pleased to be on the show with you this evening.
How exciting.
Now,
if you would, tell us a little bit about Discount Dragon. Some viewers I know won't have heard it before. I know some will have already shopped with them. But how did it all start?
Well, it started as a family business, an e-commerce business, selling things online. And this was back in 2022, they started a version of Discount Dragon, but they've been in e-commerce for years. They're coming up to 26 years that this family have been selling online.
Fabulous.
So they were selling household goods, food, that kind of thing. And in the first lockdown, they came across, or they were sort of given a shipment of confectionery that otherwise was going to go to landfill, was going to waste.
Crazy.
And they put that online. It sold out within 3 hours.
Fabulous.
And they just saw this gap in the market and went, oh my goodness, we can get a lot of surplus stock, products that are just going to go to waste. We can sell it to our customers at an amazing price.
Now, that's really important, isn't it? Where are the kind of places and what are the kind of reasons why Discount Dragon get hold of these big branded
They're
goods, aren't they?
amazing big brands. So a lot of the time, supermarkets have, promotional packaging. So they've got sort of those 2-for-1 ticket deals,
Right,
yes, and that kind of thing. And once that promotion's expired, they can't keep like the cereal boxes on the shelves and things like that. So where are they going to go? The products are still very good. They're all still very much within date and usable. So are they just going to go to a warehouse and sit there and waste away? Or can somebody like Discount Dragon come in and take the product, sell it onto you at an amazing price, because they can.
Yeah.
It's not going to be able to be sold anywhere else. And the product is just amazingly good quality.
Yeah.
There are other things like your seasonal things. So I've seen on Discount Dragon at the moment, they've got Easter eggs. So these things that still have an amazing shelf life, but they can't sell them because it's not Easter anymore. Mother's Day, all of those sorts of things. Christmas, there are amazing sort of festive flavours that some big brands do.
Well, yeah, I've noticed on the show tonight we've got things like Surf and Fairy Liquid, but they've got Christmas packaging.
Yeah.
So they won't sell them in the supermarkets. Big brands like Heinz, like Fairy Liquid, Ribena, all these brands
Cadbury.
Cadbury.
Absolutely.
There's
You can
so
just go onto
much
the
Cadbury.
website and search for Cadbury and have a little look at everything that's available. And that is the great thing. We're getting big brand names, but at sort of
They're at sort of own brand
Yes,
prices.
it
It's even
is. It's
better
like-
sometimes.
absolutely.
It's up to 60% off,
Which is
the recommended
amazing.
retail price, which is phenomenal.
and on the website there's so many items as well. There's
It's amazing, and they change all of the time. You can see that, and these are all the different categories, as you've said before. It's
So
like
there's
you're going
usually
through the
around about
supermarket.
900 or more items, but like you say, these are the categories. So it's a bit like going down the aisles in the
It
supermarket.
is, but it's like you're going down one of the sort of more budget-friendly supermarkets.
Yeah, but
you're getting the big brands that
Yeah.
you love and you trust, and that sometimes
Look at
this is
Cadbury.
the Cadbury offering at the moment,
Way.
and it changes all the time. And that's also what's exciting about Discount Dragon, because of the way they get their products. You never know what's going to be there. It's a little like mystery bargain hunt.
Well, last
you
week
go on.
we had sellouts, so obviously they get so much amount of stock, and then sadly it does sell out. So like you never know when we get low on stock, and it does tell you on the website if it's low on stock. Get it in your basket and check it out as soon as you possibly can.
Absolutely, because some of these big brands, they might have one particular flavour they get one week, and then the next week it's a different one. So
Yeah.
it actually gives you a bit of variety and a bit of spice in your
It
weekly
does.
shop. But it's also things like manufacturers have their production lines running 24/7.
Right.
It's more cost effective for them to, with the excess stock that doesn't have
So
a
they
destination.
overproduce.
They overproduce, but then it sits in a warehouse.
Yeah.
And maybe going out of date or something like that,
But the
because
other
it just
thing
never gets taken up by the
with
supermarkets.
warehouses, the storage
The
costs
storage
are
costs,
phenomenal.
It's
aren't they?
extortionate. And also then, if it is stock that they're never going to sell, there's also the cost involved in the waste.
Yeah.
And this is part of what I love about Discount Dragon is a lot of this would go to waste. In the UK, it's 9.5 million tonnes
Gosh.
of food waste every year.
That's shocking, isn't it?
It is
Especially when the
outrageous, and
world's in such a situation.
It's
and
a huge buzz topic that we need to be talking about, and companies like Discount Dragon have come in and they're selling on really good quality, big branded food stuff that otherwise would just go to landfill. And then
You
you think
can't
about
believe it, can
the
you?
wasting
Shocking.
and the emission that goes into the air. The green aspect of this company is why I'm really proud to be a brand ambassador for Discount Dragon, because everything they have in mind is about making the most of something that otherwise would go to waste.
You can't believe that food that's perfectly good, there's no reason for it to be thrown away.
And when people are struggling so much
And
as
that's
well.
the thing as well. People are struggling.
Yeah.
The
Well, we
cost
all
of living
are, aren't we?
crisis, it means that you then, when you do your shop, you go into the supermarket, you do look for everything that's on special. There'll be some items that we will have as a family but if it's not on sale, I won't buy it.
No, we're the
the
same.
same, yeah.
Absolutely.
And here, everything is on sale. Everything is
Every
up
other
to
supermarket, it's like
60% off.
everything just keeps going up in price. I went shopping with my mum today and she was like, my goodness, that's gone up again. That's gone up again. I'm not buying it. There was lots of things my mum wouldn't put in her trolley because it was too expensive. Where on Discount Dragon, it seems the complete opposite. And you can check all your prices and you're on the website right now. And though you won't do your weekly shop with Discount Dragon, you will shop weekly with them because there's so many items for the cupboards, so many things for presents and things. Perhaps you've got a birthday party coming up and you've got party bags to fill and things. But the real special today is we have got 6 amazing 99p deals. And these are just ridiculous, aren't they? Because starting off with the Evian water, 99 pence for 24.
I can just think, you're working from home, you want to have a little pizzazz in your water when you're sitting there typing away, and you've got this massive box of sparkling water at your fingertips for 99 pence.
£20 and 40 pence elsewhere. Obviously, prices do vary, but that's a massive saving of over £19 on just one item.
Fantastic, but these are exclusives, remember, for 24 hours. They're the deal of the day, all while stocks last. Often on these shows, we have things sell out. Just to remind you how everything works, remember, it's a minimum order of £30. Then you'll get your free tracked delivery. We would say to you, very important, is to register.
Yes.
Because if you register, you'll then get the daily deal email, won't you?
Yes, and it's not a subscription service. You're not required to make a purchase every so often or sort of subscribe to a certain item. I mean, obviously you can't because the items change all the time. But the benefit of signing up and registering is you do get this daily email and there might be something on there that is exactly what you need. And we've got, as you've said, and we're going to have a look at those, aren't we, some of these special deals, these super saver deals. That you might have a birthday party coming up that you want some gifts for or some sort of other event. And there are so many amazing different products that will meet your needs.
There's such a variety, isn't there? I think instantly you'll think of just things for the cupboard, but honestly, go onto the website and look at absolutely everything. Perhaps it's perfumes you're looking for. My goodness, when we're looking at items like this, well, you can see here actually, it's already gone limited stock. So this has been hugely popular. We're going to pop one of these into our basket, but the fact is there's only 22 left. Now, it's not yours until you check your basket through. So it may come a point during this evening that all of a sudden that sells out and it's taken out of your basket. So as soon as you've ordered everything you want, do check that basket through. But do definitely register too. Now, we've got our free delivery. We spent over £30, so that's great. There is a VIP service, isn't there, if you want it?
You can upgrade your delivery if you want to. The VIP service, that's 1 to 2 business days. So if you're in a hurry, you want to get the delivery straight, it's only £4.99. And it'll tell you that price, even as you build your basket, as you do that shop, as you go up and down the aisles and in and out of those different departments. Free delivery on standard delivery, but if you want to go VIP, you can do that. When you go through to checkout, this is also great. There's lots of different ways to spread the cost on there. You've got PayPal, you've got Klarna, you've got ClearPay available. So you can check out all the terms and conditions for payment methods as you go through. It's so easy to register. That's important.
It is, and definitely register. For me, I love it because it'll just make it easier to check out next time you shop. I love to be able to shop and then just check out really quickly. But you won't miss out on that daily email. Only one email you'll get each day, but it'll give you an idea of the deal of the day, because each day the deal of the day finishes. So there's a new deal that starts at midnight. So our deal of the day, of course, is our 99p deals, but they will finish at midnight and something new will start tomorrow. So it's always good to get that email. So just register, really easy. It's just your names, your email, and then setting up a password.
Oh, it takes seconds.
It does,
yeah, it does.
And like we say, those deals of the day, they're different every single day, different types of offers as well, aren't they?
Absolutely. And I've been saying this previously as well. Those deals, it might inspire you as well.
Yeah.
There might be something, an ingredient or some sort of food product that you never use, but you think, oh, for 99p, I might try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, minimum order of £30, free delivery, and then you can shop until you drop. You really can. Now, we've come over to this centre counter because these are our super savers.
And they are super savers. You've got massive savers on here. We've actually got a diamond bracelet on here, a great guy's watch as well, which if you want that for Father's Day, of course, you could do that VIP delivery to get it in time. We've got great items as well for the kitchen and brands that, my word, are such big brands.
Well, they're straight away the Vivo Stew Pot, Vivo Villeroy and Bosch, huge brand. It's the kind of brand that you'd go into the top department store, you'd go into the kitchen section and think, oh, £92 isn't a bad price or something like that. Not with Discount Dragon, is it?
It's amazing.
And you think for wedding gifts,
Yes,
you might not at the moment have the budget to actually spend the top price for these sorts of things, but can you imagine
$24.99
getting a nice brand rather than spending $24.99 on something that you think, oh.
And the nice thing is they'll think you spent £92, which is fantastic.
It's a plus for you and a plus for them.
Absolutely.
It's win-win.
It is a
Now,
win-win
with
situation.
that particular range, Vivo by Villeroy and Bosch, it's quite a range available on the website.
There's some lovely things, actually.
Really nice.
Really
it's
lovely.
like designer kitchen bowls.
We
and
love those
cookware.
bowls, those double-wall bowls. We absolutely
I've got my
adore.
eye on the oven dish.
There you go, you see, yeah. And at these kind of prices, look at this, £9.99 some of these items for Villeroy and Bosch. It's spectacular.
And perhaps someone's just moved into a new home and you want to get them a gift for that.
gift,
Yeah, absolutely.
absolutely.
Or like you say, a wedding gift. I mean, that is phenomenal. Now, what I love about the website is absolutely everything you need to know is there for every item.
Correct. And this is part of the family values of this business. They know that honesty and transparency is key to treating their customers well. There aren't any surprises. There's nothing hidden. Everything is listed there for you so that you know, like it's on the box itself.
That's it. Whether it's a chocolate bar or whether it is a kitchen item, it's all written down.
The descriptions are brilliant, really clear, really straightforward, and it's just an easy way to shop. Take a little look at some of these. I mean, we've got Elizabeth Arden, we've got the Tangle teaser, we've got L'Oreal available.
Benefit as well, which I love.
I use Benefit for my brows.
Yeah.
It's very nice. The saving on this item
crazy.
particularly is phenomenal.
Yeah, and Elizabeth Arden, I mean, they say our cream. I mean, it's award-winning, really. If you go and search for it, the 5-star reviews for this is amazing. But actually, the 5-star reviews for Discount Dragon are pretty good, aren't they?
There's a few.
Oh, it's 20,000 plus positive 5-star reviews on Trustpilot.
Absolutely love that.
Now,
Customers love Discount Dragon.
we've got to go back to that Elizabeth Arden because the saving there is spectacular. An RRP of £37, £19.99 is your price. You get 3 items in there, and we know someone who bought the lipstick the other week, and the lipstick on its own was £22.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You get
Such
all
great
3
value
pieces
for money.
for £19.99. You've got the 8-hour nourishing Skin Essentials 3-piece kit. You've got the iconic skin protectant balm, as well as a hydrating hand cream and that soothing lip balm as well. What a great gift that is. However, it's a maximum, and some items are like this, it's a maximum of 1 per order.
It's such a good deal. Can't let you have to have too many of those. It is 1 per order, but grab it while the stock is there. The watch, I think, is absolutely stunning. And I think if you are looking for a gift for, whether it's a birthday, whether it's for Father's Day, you can do that express delivery, or whether you've got, you're just thinking ahead. I think ahead, it sounds ridiculous, but I've got present boxes.
We have a present cupboard.
Yes.
A cupboard?
I started off with
a small cupboard. It's not a big one, but it's very
I started off with 1 box. I've now got 3. But when you see things like this and see the saving, you think, oh, I'll put that in the gift box.
£100 saving there.
Because I know of at least 3 people that would be ideal for.
Well, can we buy 3? That's the thing. Some
We'll have a
items,
look.
remember, you aren't allowed to buy 3. But at £69.99, £100 saving. It's not the only watch that's on. That Boss watch is new. Hugo Boss.
That is new.
That's
There's only 1 left if you want that.
Get it
oh my
now.
word,
Do
what
it.
price
Oh my
should it be? £135. Oh, if you want that, grab that really, really quickly. That is the thing. These things do sell out.
they do.
The website changes daily, doesn't it?
It does, yes. And this is the surprising and exciting element is the products do change daily, and the savings and the newness and there's no guarantee of what's going to come.
No.
So you
Well,
have a surprise.
I don't know
every day.
if you saw the show we did last time, but my favourite aftershave was on Discount Dragon. By the time we came off air, it wasn't on there anymore.
And
It
he
sold out.
He put it in his basket as we drove down to work.
I
Didn't
did.
check it out.
Oh.
And missed out completely, and had to spend how much more?
A lot more.
A lot more, because you had really nearly run out. So when you see the items, when you get them in your basket, if it looks like it's getting low in stock, do check your basket through, because as we always do, we have sellouts time and time again. And of course, STV, you're with us before ITV,
Yes.
so you've got a chance to get all and everything. You could get the Hugo Boss watch.
Yeah.
Head start.
Yeah, they're ahead of the game tonight, STV. Lovely to have your company. Remember, the easiest way to shop is to go direct to Discount Dragon's website, discountdragon.co.uk. When you go there, it is literally like you can go through the supermarket, but at fabulous prices for everything. Really reduced prices. Your favourite brands like Heinz, Coca-Cola,
Big brands, that's it.
Hellmann's, all those big brands. So discountdragon.co.uk. But there is a minimum spend, isn't it?
There is. £30 is your minimum. You'll easily spend £30. And whether that's sort of essentials for your kitchen cupboard, or whether you're looking for presents, whether you're looking at some of those super savers, some items, if you're going for the pans, you're you're over £30 and you've got that free delivery already. But please, as soon as you've filled your basket and you're happy with everything, do check that basket through. But remember to register, and do register, because it just makes it much easier to check out next time. But the biggest thing is, each day you'll get a daily email, and that will actually tell you about the deals of the day. And remember, we've got a lot of 99 pence deals of the day with us tonight. But take a look, there's such variety, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a really posh department store as well as your supermarket, isn't
And
it?
it also reminds me of, those when it's gone kind of
Yes.
middle aisle deals
Yes.
that are brands that you've not heard of
Yeah,
for amazing
yeah.
prices. But this is like that, with the big brands
Yeah.
that you want
So
to buy.
true.
And we were talking earlier as well about the cost of living crisis, that you aren't able to indulge in the sorts of brands that you might otherwise normally like to. But with Discount Dragon, you can.
Yeah.
These are the brands that you will be buying.
Well,
You've got Capri Sun,
That's
you've
it.
got Naked Bars. The Naked Bars, my children, they love
fab,
those.
yeah.
And you can't just keep buying them, especially when they're at full price.
Well, if you buy individual bars like that, they're £1 something a bar, aren't they?
Absolutely.
When you buy them at Discount Dragon, you have a bulk buy, because you go for a box of them, and they come in at a much reduced price.
And
to
you
what
probably
would
have
normally
one a
pay.
day.
Yeah.
So you'll probably buy as many as that in a week or 2 weeks, whereas you're getting a discount priced, and you've got that one a day for perhaps it's your picnic, or perhaps it's your everyday
lunches.
lunch, or
The
perhaps
afternoon
you
snack for my children.
That's
And you want a
it.
Naked Bar?
Absolutely.
Yes, straight away, every time. And
Straight
yes,
in.
I mean, I take one when I'm playing tennis, that kind
Yeah.
of thing. You have them, and they just keep
so
going,
easy just to
and
throw in a bag, aren't they? Take them with you, keep the
they're
kids
good quality,
happy.
And you trust these brands. You know and
Yes.
love them.
Yeah.
That's a
and
great point,
You
yeah.
know what you're buying.
It's brands you know. It's not the supermarket brand that you buy because you think you've got to now,
Yeah.
because you can't afford it. The reason we've come over here is to show you some of those big brands, but it's
Just some
also
ideas.
to explain that you don't have to have these. You can have whatever you want. Look at that bag of M&Ms.
That's huge.
800
It's a party bag.
I
And, I
love
mean, we're
it.
coming up to summer party season.
Look at the size of it. It's
Fabulous.
huge.
And it's absolutely full as well. It's not one of those bags where there's loads of air in it. It's absolutely full
Can't
of
get it out,
M
it's so
and
big.
M's. It's massive. Look at that. If
yes,
you love
please.
those, a definite must-have. And then the fairy by that, we were saying about why Discount Dragon
Yes,
gets these
this
deals.
is a good example, isn't it?
Indeed. So yes, this has the festive Christmas packaging, which they don't want to have out at this time of year.
No.
But
But
it's-
our dishes don't mind.
our dishes
The
do not
dishes
mind.
won't care.
The dishes, might enjoy the festive
That's
fun
it.
that it brings.
Festive bubbles.
They don't know if it's Christmas or March, or whether it's June, or whether it's
Absolutely, and there's no limit
August.
to how many of those you can buy. And
Great stuff.
Sometimes there is a maximum number
Yeah.
that you can have. Sometimes there is a minimum number, and they want to be able to share the love, to spread it around their customers. And also, it depends on the stock. There are other if it's too weighty for the postage and that kind of thing. If you've got too many. These are factors into why there are minimum and maximum orders. But and that's all very clear.
And it is all very
on
clear.
the website.
That's the thing we love. When you go on the website, it's all perfectly clear as to what you're getting, what you could be saving. And of course, spending over £30 gives you that free delivery. A minimum spend of £30, but there is no maximum at all. Perhaps you've got a tuck shop, and perhaps you've got kids and you have to, give them sweets every day of the week. Perhaps you've got a party coming up and you want to do party bags. Because
Yes.
party bags, I know lots of people sort of stopped thinking about party bags because the expense of them. Whereas with this, it makes it so affordable.
It really does.
The deals of the day are really important. You must add in those 99p deals of the day. Oh, Joe and Steph, these are a huge brand.
They
of
are,
popcorn.
aren't they?
But as you can see, a little bit of Christmas inspiration on the packaging, so the supermarkets won't want to carry it.
When you put those into a bowl, no one will know.
Salted caramel.
Oh, they'll be lovely. I love Jordan's granola.
Me too.
Oh,
but it's hardly ever on special.
I can eat that out the packet. It's very rarely on special. Absolutely fabulous. Now, when you're looking at items, you can check out the best before dates, and you might think, oh, I bet they're really short. But
Those
actually,
Christmas
we've just had a
ones.
little look at these Christmas ones, and if we go down, it'll tell us our best before. There it is, 28th of November.
I mean, they're not even going to last to mid-June,
No.
are they?
No.
No.
They'll be delicious.
And you can see there are a minimum of 2 per order on that one. Just £1.99 is the price there. You must spend over £30 and then you'll get your free delivery, won't you?
Absolutely, and remember, there's no maximum spend. So if you are a small B&B, perhaps you've got a tuck shop, and perhaps you do charity sort of tabletops and things, or perhaps you do coffee mornings and things. Amazing prices. You're getting such incredible value for money. But the really nice thing is, for the big brand names, for the names that you recognise, the names that you trust, and perhaps the names that you're not putting into your trolley at the minute, because everything is just so expensive. Everything's going up, not 10 pence.
A couple of pence.
No.
It's going up 50 pence, a pound, and continually. Every week it's
And
going
our
up.
salaries aren't going up
No.
commensurately with
We
those.
need to have a word about that.
And we were mentioning the best before dates, and I wanted to mention that because I haven't yet. Sometimes the best before date might be a short best before date, and that's why it's come. Why Discount Dragon have come across it, because supermarkets, they don't like to have short best before dates. It might be sort of 6 to 12 months that they've got on it, but and sometimes even more than that, so that they can guarantee it's not going to sort of go off on their shelves.
Yeah.
But the best before dates are very clear on Discount Dragon's website, and as we've seen, this one was November.
November.
Sometimes it might be, and it's in bold at the bottom there so that you can make a note of it. And we all know the difference between best before and used by. So it's a lot of these things last well beyond their best before date. They're consumable within that time, but it's you sort of take that.
So this is one of our deals of the day. This is our pepperoni. I think our director really likes these.
He does.
Now,
and
our producer. You could share the 6th of July for those.
But that is your best before, remember. It's not your used by date.
Correct.
You will get 6 of those. If we brought them here at our studio, they'd be in by the end of the week.
They'd be gone in an instant. Well, they're on the table in front of us, but I bet after the show finishes, they may be gone. But that's the great thing. You can look for all your favourites, and whatever favourite, you could search for your favourite. It might be toilet roll. There's loads of categories. It might be pet food, pet essentials. It might be soft drinks that you're after. It could be home and cleaning. Snacks and treats, bin bags perhaps you're finding are too expensive, car care, DIY, food storage, or it could be actually for garden items. So there's lots of different categories.
Yeah, and if you're thinking, oh, I wonder if they sell it, just pop it in the search engine at the top of the page on Discount Dragon. Now, let's go back and recap how the deal works, I think, is really important, don't you?
Absolutely. So you spend a minimum spend is £30. You're not shopping with us here on ShopOnTV. You're shopping with discountdragon.co.uk. Go onto their website and have a good nosy. On there, you'll find you've got amazing deals, but do not miss out on our 99 pence deals. Now, these are a daily deal that launched with us at midnight and will finish at midnight tonight. And they're crazy low prices and, like we say, big brand names.
And you can have one of each of these per household. So if you want to add in the Evian, the Heinz beans, the Cadbury's chocolate, the Nando's peri-peri mayonnaise, that's a tricky one to say. And the Chopper Chopper, these are ice pops, aren't you? You
I
freeze
had
them.
these as kids, not the Chupa Chups brand, but my kids would love these.
absolutely.
And coming in, the weather is getting warmer.
Yes,
we've had hints.
We had a taste.
Of summertime.
We had a little,
But having these in your freezer,
little teaser.
Ready to go,
Ready to go. The kids
That's
will
the
be
first
very
thing
happy.
the kids want, isn't it, when they get home on a sunny day?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But this is the first thing I want.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the chocolate.
Bit of Cadbury's Dairy Milk, and it's hazelnut. I don't think I've tried that, just hazelnut on its
Oh,
own.
no, I didn't realise that was the flavour it was. No.
Not, obviously. but-
They would be so popular in our house. My
Right.
mum, my sister.
Yeah, they would actually. actually.
Absolutely. And we send dairy milk over to America. They absolutely
It's not the same
love
if you buy it in America.
No.
You get 12 of those for 99p. Speaking of well-known brands, Heinz beans.
You've always got these in the cupboard, haven't you?
Well, I didn't buy Heinz the other
You
week,
didn't.
remember?
We did a sausage casserole and we thought we'll try and do
I was like, it'll be fine.
a little bit cheaper.
Going in a casserole.
Yeah, that's it.
Go for the supermarket
We'll go for a cheap soup.
Look at his face.
We went for a cheap beans.
Cheap soup and cheap beans.
It was the worst sausage casserole we'd ever made, wasn't it?
Normally we freeze it, we throw it away. But you can have, that's the great thing, isn't it, Elise? You can have the brands, but at supermarket prices.
Yeah, they're incredible prices. And I mean, what I love about these tins as well is one of my sons likes baked beans, the other one doesn't. So if I'm getting a full tin of baked beans,
Nice size.
it's a nice size. And it's a nice size just for one. It'll cover a couple of pieces.
Perfect.
I've not seen this before either. Peri-peri mayonnaise.
That sounds amazing.
I would love this, wouldn't I?
Barbecue season is upon us. I'm getting hopeful. I mean, as an Australian
you're
in
really
the
selling
UK, I'm getting really hopeful for the sunshine to come out and barbecues and this peri-mayonnaise. Perfect.
But of course, you can use this indoors as well, so don't worry about the weather.
We can pretend that it's summertime on the inside.
Now, remember, you're allowed to have one each of all of these, and please do put them into your basket. We do tend to run out of some of these, though the deal is till midnight tonight. It is as long as the stock is there, and the daily deals are always so popular, aren't they?
So we can have one of each of those into each basket, into each household. But they change every day, don't they?
They do.
Tomorrow there'll be a different daily deal.
I know, you could get addicted and be shopping every single day. And the other thing as well, which we haven't mentioned, is that Discount Dragon will deliver to any UK postcode.
Now, that is such a big thing because we're not able to always deliver to every UK postcode. So they go to Jersey.
Yep.
The Highlands, UK
great.
postcode, you can get the delivery. Absolutely brilliant.
The free
completely
delivery.
free.
Yes, free as well.
Free to anywhere
Tracked.
in the UK. Yes.
And it's free, spending over £30. Your minimum spend is £30, but there's no maximum. So you can buy as much as you like and it's still free delivery to any UK postcode. It's amazing.
Great,
With recycled packaging.
Yeah.
Now we should talk about that. So we talked about, well, we'll talk about the story again in a moment, but the packaging. It comes beautifully boxed,
It
really
does.
It's
nicely
lovely.
boxed.
Yeah, it is.
But then when you've got that box, inside
Here's our box.
the packaging that's in there, it's recycled packaging.
So these are the boxes that their products arrive in, that they
Brilliant.
shred into
Such a
this
clever idea.
packaging. And it's just, this is part of the sort of circular economy. Nothing is wasted. Everything has a purpose. Everything is used. And I just love this because the boxes are great. Even the tape is that recyclable tape, so you don't have to go taking off all of your plastic tape that comes in your boxes. And my husband and I have ordered from here, and we were very happy to receive our box of goodies at amazing prices. And yeah, I mean, your pets will enjoy shredding this as well. And turn this, you could like repurpose this with your kids as craft to reuse it yourselves as well. And then it just goes more to doing your bit.
I'd keep that for packaging for when you're sending
Yes, absolutely.
It's
It's really robust, and
if
it's not recyclable, it's from recycled materials. So nothing is made fresh for the packaging. It's all really well considered.
Which is brilliant, and that's a real passion, of course, of Discount Dragon. Remember, discountdragon.co.uk is where you're shopping today, and if you spend over £30, £30 is your minimum spend, you'll get that free delivery, and it is packaged just brilliantly as well, delivered to your door, any
to
UK
every UK postcode,
which is
brilliant.
It's really good. The website you're seeing there, I love the website.
It's so user-friendly.
It's so easy.
Everything is clear.
It's so clear.
You can either search by category or by the item specifically. You might have something in mind that you want, and I mean, it might not be there on one day, but it could have arrived into the
Well, that is the thing. You might look for
your
your favourite cereal perhaps today, and it might not be there, but it might be there tomorrow. So do always have a little look on the website. And one of the 5-star reviews, a lady looks about 4 times a day, even when she's at work. She's like, I just have a little nosy just to see what's going on. And this could be, you could open your cupboard, and this could be all the items you normally have in your cupboard.
all those essentials, and that's the thing, if you want that essential shopping, those cupboard essentials, they're all here on Discount Dragon, but they're not brands you've never heard of.
No, indeed. I mean, I love Dorset cereals, but I will only buy them at the supermarket if they're on special.
If they're on special, yeah, we're the same, because they're a premium
They
brand.
are a premium brand, but
Yeah.
here you're getting them at own brand prices.
Yeah.
Which is fabulous, isn't
Recommended retail there, £4.50. Now, when we do talk about recommended retail, obviously we encourage everyone at home to shop around.
Because obviously supermarkets, they do their own deals. Sometimes you get extra discounts because you've got a card with them. So, but you're on the internet right now, so you can have a little nosy and check you're getting the best deals. But the best thing with Discount Dragon is, on a whole, you'll just be blown away with all the prices for everything. They are absolutely incredible, which is great.
The first show we did, we obviously did a bit of research, and I told my sister about it.
Yep.
My sister loves a bit of a bargain.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. So she went shopping straight away on the first show, and she was so excited about it. Took pictures of it when it arrived.
Being delivered,
Yeah.
pictures of it being undone, pictures of everything that she'd bought.
And then the next couple of days I saw her again, she was like, I've done another order.
So I've done a
Told
sweet.
you can get
She did
addicted
she
to
did,
it.
did a sweetie order. She
Yes.
just
Oh,
ordered
yes.
sweeties. She's a grandma, so and they're both big kids as
And they
well.
love
Her and her
sweeties.
partner. So they had really did a good shop, and that's the great thing. Whatever you're looking for, I think you've got a good chance of finding it on Discount Dragon. Whether it may be a wedding present you're after, it may be a birthday present, or it may be cupboard essentials. There's so many different categories, and you can go down it's a bit like going down the aisles of a supermarket, but you're also in a department store
You are
as well.
now.
Yeah.
It was when we first
Such
started.
variety.
It was just groceries. Obviously, if you've got your phone there, sat by you whilst you're watching, just grab your phone and take a little look at the website, discountdragon.co.uk, and you'll be blown away by the variety of products and then the savings.
It sounds too good to be true, but it really is that good, and it is true.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. Discount Dragon they've just set it up so well, haven't they?
They really have. They really have. It's all about providing an amazing service to their customers. Everything is clear, everything is transparent, amazing deals, up to 60% off the recommended retail price on all
Sometimes
of their
more,
products. Sometimes
yeah.
more.
Like with these.
And you've also just got all the different variety of items from your food. Your pets are covered as well. I mean, there've been some dreamy snacks on there before that my cat has very much enjoyed. And presents, toys, cleaning products, and that's another thing as well. When they're sort of seasonal flavours of like your cleaning wipes and things like that then the supermarkets aren't stocking, you can use it. And there was some Robinson's squash on there that were flavours that I'd never seen before.
Yeah,
so
got
all
some
this
nice
variety, and there's some Red Bull on there that I've seen. This
In
sort of
flavours?
Fascinating.
Yeah, we've
Fascinating
never
flavours.
knew they had flavours. All big brand names, so check it all out on the website. But remember, Discount Dragon, though perhaps you haven't heard of it before, do definitely go on the website and have a little nosy. But there's over 20,000 five-star reviews, isn't there?
This is right. This is on Trustpilot.
These are spectacular. We're going to have a little look
Fantastic.
at some of the reviews. 94% of those reviews that we're talking about on Trustpilot are five-star reviews.
It's fabulous, and
Yeah.
it gives you an idea of what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a company that is really passionate about making sure everything is just right. And there's great products, great service.
Yeah, well,
so many people say that.
Just the headlines are brilliant if you scroll through. So great products and service. That one is from it's from Georgie. Ordered one day and delivered the next. Yes, I paid for the 1 to 2 day delivery, but was astonished that it was 1 day. All products ordered were delivered. All were in excellent condition, carefully packaged. It was my first order, and it certainly won't be the last. Some of the special offers are amazing. Together with low prices on most items, it makes browsing the site a pleasure. Getting email messages about current offers is ideal. I recommend Discount Dragon to everyone who likes a bargain and value for money. And this is the thing, bargains, value for money, great packaging, great customer service. We've scrolled through the reviews and they're spectacular.
There's one here, excellent service from ordering to delivery on time. Cannot fault this company at all. Feels like ordering from your family. Brilliant company, would highly recommend. And there's so many of these.
Yeah, let's have a look at Laura, what Laura had to say. What a fantastic company. I'm addicted to buying great deals from Discount Dragon. Great deals, fantastic service, the help of the team, real. And get back to you super quick with any issues or questions. I'm on my 7th order now and have saved so much money on products. Fantastic quality, well packaged, and it goes on. It's a win. I love that. It's a win. Thank you, Discount Dragon. Great work.
This one says, I've now become a Discount Dragon. I've got a Discount Dragon addiction.
This is what I
That's
told
what
you.
you
I've
said.
been saying it.
7
Here's
orders,
the proof.
7 orders in 7 weeks. I'm now a Diamond member. I've never found any other company that excels like this one. And she went on originally looking at certain items that she really liked, but then she's just like, I can't believe it is. They're unbeatable, she's put. Everyone out there, you should try it. You won't regret it.
Now, we're
You
just
really
hearing
won't.
hundreds of you on the
Already.
website already. Welcome to all our viewers on STV. If you do have your items and your basket ready to check out, we would urge you now to check through, because some items looking a little bit vulnerable.
We had
could
sellouts
sell
last
out.
week. We missed out last week because we thought it'll be okay. We'll check out after the show, but it was too late. Remember, STV, you're on with us before ITV1 tonight, so you've got the opportunity to make sure you get items before they join us in a few minutes. So check your baskets out as soon as you possibly can.
Maybe you are going up and down the aisles. Maybe you are going into all those different departments and filling up your basket, doing your shop, doing your browsing. As soon as you're ready, confirm your order. Over £30, you will get your free delivery.
Yep.
You will also get the opportunity to go for those 99p deals. And those 99p deals are a time-limited offer, or they're stock dependent.
They are. So they're incredible deals. You can have one of each of these. To give you an idea, they tally up to £40 and about 13 pence, I think. But you will get them for, I think it works out just over £5.
What?
£5.94, so nearly £6 for over £40.
But this
worth of
picture
goodies.
doesn't do it justice.
No,
The
it
Evian
doesn't.
water, you don't get 4, you get 24. The Heinz
couldn't fit 'em on.
beans, you don't get 3, you get 6 of the Heinz beans. The dairy milk, you get 12 bars. Your Pepperami, you get 6. These are 99 pence each.
Crazy.
Not each item, each one. Evian, 99p for 24. Dairy milk.
And all these deals, if they survive, they finish at midnight as it is. The fact is, though, so often they do sell out before we hit midnight. So do please grab those while the stock
And
is
an
there.
idea to do your shop is putting all of the 99p deals in
That's
to start
just your
your
beginning.
shop.
Yeah.
That is
That's
the
how
beginning,
our
and this is
producer
what
shops.
Leslie's done, absolutely. And then you can go through to the Super Saver deals, and then you can. I think it's very easy to go up to your £30
And the truth
minimum.
is, if there's perhaps something in the 99p deals when you think, well, actually, I don't know if I'll like it, but I bet there's somebody you know who would like it. And those chocolate bars, you will definitely get through those chocolate bars so quickly and so easily. But if you've got kids, that could be a packed lunch every single day. It could be a water every single day. Don't forget, when you've got everything in your baskets, check your baskets through. Spend over £30, you got free delivery. But it's a really good idea to register.
Yeah, when you go through onto the website, there is a page where you can register. And we'd say to everybody, make sure you register and create an account.
It's the easiest way to then check out on subsequent orders,
Right.
but also you will get the daily email with the deals of the day. And there's no obligation. It's not a subscription service.
No.
It's just an email every day to tell you about an amazing bargain that you can have that day.
Tells you about the daily deals because they alter every night at midnight. I mean, obviously you don't have to register, but it is a really, really good idea to register.
I
love
don't
it
think
'cause
you'll
it's-
regret it
No.
because of the brands that you know and love and that you don't want to pay full whack for. You'll get them.
I love the fact as well you can check out so quickly once you've done that. And remember that free delivery is track delivery and will go to any UK postcode.
That's really important, because there's a lot of items, a lot of places in the Highlands and
And you might need to
the
pay
Channel
a
Islands.
premium to get your things delivered.
Well,
and
you
at most
can't even get
supermarkets, you
them
can't
delivered.
even, they won't get free delivery
No.
with your online shopping. So this is an amazing service that they
It
offer.
really is.
We love it.
And it's a great mixture of products. It's not just your groceries. It's now like a high-end department store. Because when we first did our show, it was all about the groceries, all about those cupboard essentials. But it expanded
And this is
so
the
much.
company has grown. So it was a smaller company company, but it actually was bought out in 2023 by a public limited company. And this has enabled Discount Dragon to acquire these products, these amazing range of things, the big brands that you know and love, on an amazing scale to give you amazing products, many different products at incredible prices.
It just makes the range even bigger than it was.
It does.
Great for gifting now as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. So get your cupboard essentials, go look at the £2 or less. Get your pet essentials, whether that's food or whether that's toys for the pets. Go on health and beauty as well, skincare. Of course, there's fragrances as well. There's home cleaning, there's snacks and treats and things for the garden. There's so many different items.
Now, these are the latest deals
Right,
that have been
fabulous.
loaded. So you've got things like that green pan chop and grill salt mill that you can see there. You've got Heinz tomato ketchup. You've got, I love that instant barbecue bundle.
That's
There's
brilliant.
5 different sauces and a barbecue for $6.99.
That's really cool.
That's a
isn't it?
great deal, isn't it?
Fabulous.
All your essential sauces and an instant barbecue that you see there.
Well,
at
and this is
that.
perfect if you're going on any sort of camping trips.
Little
Yeah,
weekend away.
absolutely.
Yes.
You
No,
wanna have a
that
barbie?
is brilliant. That's a great little kit.
That's a great gift,
It would
actually.
be, yeah, if you know
Isn't it?
somebody that does like to go camping or
Yeah.
likes,
Loves the outdoors.
yeah,
wants to have a
absolutely
little-
perfect.
A birthday picnic in a big park or
That
something
weather
like
you
that.
keep promising us.
That's it.
It's gonna come,
absolutely,
Sean, it
yeah. We believe you. We believe you.
It has to.
Please,
The naked bars I absolutely love. So you've got a great variety.
They're
there
a cupboard
as well.
essential in our household. So to get a 16 bars for $7.99.
And they're a healthy snack as
They're a
well,
healthy
aren't
snack.
they?
You
If we
wanna
went
be-
into our dressing room now, they're in my bag. I always have them. Always
We did
have
buy
them with
them.
me.
You didn't take them from the set.
Yeah, no, I buy them. I do buy them. they're delicious and of course really good as well for you. Oh, that's a new one.
Not seen that flavour.
No, I haven't seen this one. And so this is a special edition that maybe was only sort of promotionally
limited
around for
time.
Ah,
limited
right,
time.
yes. So that one, you've got a minimum buy of 2, so it's put 2
2 boxes
into your
of those.
basket. So it always tells you if there is a minimum buy or a maximum buy. So what have we spent now? We spent £113, and what have we saved?
Nearly 250.
That's incredible.
Now, what you've got to take into account there is what Leslie's shopped for. She's shopped for the groceries. She's got the 99p deals, but you've got some great big brands, some gifts like fragrance. You've got pans for wedding presents from Villeroy and Bosch that have huge savings on. She's even started a Christmas shopping.
She has. She's got a fragrance there. She's got Elizabeth Arden there as well. And the perfume is that perfume, by the way, is limited stock. So we'll watch Leslie's basket because she might miss out on that. I know she will check this basket out at the end of the show, but she can't check it out before the end of the show. So there's only 20 left.
Now, some
so-
of you have gone for that already because
Yeah.
it was a higher number than that. That's the other thing that's great. It tells you how many are left because last week we started the show. I'd seen my aftershave on the way down, my favourite aftershave. And I put it in, well, Leslie put it in a basket for me. And then all of a sudden she went, oh, she went very quiet.
She had to
I
break the
couldn't
bad
believe
news.
She did,
all
on
the way,
air.
virtually all the way down. He was going, I can't believe these deals. I'm putting this aftershave in my basket. I'm getting this aftershave. Do you want something or other? And I said, oh yeah, I'll have those eye things. I'll have those. Put those in your basket. I saw those. I'll get those. And then we got to it. I just presumed you'd check your basket out.
Didn't have time. I ran out of time.
Why? What were you doing? I was driving.
very busy in here.
Why didn't you check it out on the way? You wanted it. This is what you could have had. You see, it's no good
Devastated.
leaving it too late.
Really gutted. And I had to buy the aftershave somewhere else. I bought it today,
Yeah.
actually. And it cost me pretty much, well, at least an extra 50% on the price that they had it for.
Yeah.
So do please go to the website discountdragon.co.uk, get shopping, take a look at everything, take advantage of the 99p
Yes.
deals that we've got for you, but they are time limited. When we talk about things selling out, they do. It's time limited or while stocks last.
I really can't see these lasting very long.
No, I mean, they're
They're
such
amazing
incredible
deals.
99 pence for 24 bottles of sparkling water, or not bottles, cans. Which is very posh.
Well, we've stayed somewhere recently.
And had a can of
Were we
water,
on
didn't we?
I think we were on holiday. It was quite a nice hotel. And the water came in cans. It was
Oh.
the first time I'd seen
That's
it before.
very posh.
La-di-da.
Very la-di-da, yeah.
Yes.
Someone else was paying.
Well, here, someone else doesn't have to pay.
No.
You get to pay 99 pence for your fancy...
Now, Leslie's worked it out. It's 4 pence a can.
That's
outrageous.
crazy,
It's
isn't it?
outrageous.
bonkers.
And when you think, if you're like us, we buy water. Bottles,
yeah.
don't we? And drink a bottle every single day.
Yeah.
So we have it in the
In the
car all
car,
the time. So that's incredible. Incredible value for money. And then you've got, again, all big brand names. You've got, of course, your Heinz baked beans. You're getting 6 of those. And they're such a great size, perhaps just for you, or perhaps you live on your own. Or like,
That's the
or like
size
you were
we have
saying,
together, though.
you're both not
Yes.
both your children like them. So you don't want a big can.
You don't want to cook a whole tin or have one then sitting in the fridge that you then don't
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
You get to use all of the product, no waste, and it's a brand you know and love.
What a
You don't have to
bargain.
go for your cheap beans that you then are disgusted by.
And you
was.
will be. The ones we've had haven't been good.
So there
have they?
should be 71p a can. It works out the recommended retail. Works out 17
Brilliant.
pence a tin.
I mean, that's brilliant.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Spectacular. And if you think, I mean, baked beans are an essential, aren't they? They are a cupboard staple.
They've-
But you can't believe the price
they've gone
of
up
cans
so
now.
much. My mum can't believe how much soup has gone up.
No, your mum stopped buying
Oh,
soup
she did.
for that reason.
And she loves soup.
not buying
but
it.
she's like, I'm not paying
too
that.
expensive.
And she likes the little tins as
Yeah.
well, and they're always just as much as the big tin, really.
That's
It's
a
like-
great example, isn't it,
Yeah,
Heinz?
yeah.
If you go on the website and you just put Heinz in the search
Yes.
bar,
Yeah,
it'll
that's-
bring up all the Heinz products.
It's
won't
so
it?
easy to find what you want, because what you're spending, £30 is your minimum spend, but you can buy whatever you want. So if you pop in Heinz and that's what you like, all those choices are there from you. You've got the big cans of beans, if that's better for you, the spaghetti
That's
hoops.
hard to say.
I couldn't spaghetti
That's how kids say
spaghetti
it.
hoops.
They said spaghetti.
Spaghetti
hoops.
spaghetti hoops.
What's that stripy mayonnaise there? What's
Oh,
that
what is that
stripy
stripy?
mayo
What is
that's
it?
on there? Oh my
Oh, my
goodness.
word.
I like the sound of that.
And what I've also found in supermarkets, you might try this once. They might have it as a promotional thing, and then they
Never see it
just
again.
go with their space is limited, and they have very minimal flavours. There was a particular cereal I wanted to get because it was sort of the sugar-free
Yeah.
version for my children. I can only get the sort of full sugar ones at my local supermarket. They
true
don't
that,
sell
yeah.
these ones. So this is an example of you might see that mayonnaise there, and it's not available again the next time you go
Yeah.
because they just sort of trialled it and then it didn't sell as well as they wanted to. But on Discount Dragon, you'll find all of these like unusual and interesting flavours that maybe weren't as successful because it wasn't sort
Not
of
everybody liked it.
viable on
Might
a
be your
grand
favourite.
On a big scale, yeah.
These are great cereal choices you've got here. Loads of Jordans, which is a brilliant. I love Jordan cereals, and some really
Leslie
good
loves
deals.
them as well. The
she-
dark chocolate and hazelnut she loves.
She's
Not looking at
still
the
shopping.
healthy cereal, she's looking at the dark chocolate.
No, I mean, for me, I'd be going for all of those
course.
Dorset cereals
Of
and the
course.
Jordans. They're just a little treat for yourself. And you might go for the own brand versions of these to sort of fit in with your budget. But here, you get to treat yourself without actually forking out
You're
as
paying
much.
sort of home brand prices or better, but getting the big brand name. The
You are.
Quaker Oats, they're always really good deals. Perhaps you have one of those every single morning, and it's allowing you to get such a good deal. And great for travelling as well.
Yeah, if
you have
you're on
those in
the
the boot of the
road.
car. Yeah.
Well, if you're on the road and you're constantly buying, it's fast food, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's unhealthy food. So to have those cereal bars is brilliant. Isn't
Absolutely, and yeah, the little small pots of porridge or something like that.
Yes,
If you're
they're
with your
great.
children and you're going away on a
That's
weekend
it.
away, and wherever you want to go and eat, the children aren't going to be happy with maybe the cooked breakfast or something
Yeah.
like that, and you can give them a quick
Great.
instant porridge before they go because they get hungry early.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
don't know.
No,
Well
we- my
Congratulations.
child
They
gets
do.
hungry very early.
What time do you get?
All the time, to be fair.
Me too,
All the
actually.
time.
Now remember,
I'm talking about the children, but it's really for my benefit.
You're not shopping with us tonight, you're shopping with Discount Dragon. So it's discountdragon.co.uk. That's where you need to go. And please do check out all the deals that are available. All big brand names and up to 60% saving. Honestly, it's going to blow you away. We've got amazing deals of the day. Those deals of the day will finish tonight. tonight at midnight, and they're 99p deals. You'll see all those on the website as well. But have a little look down the categories, go down the aisles.
Yeah, and that's what it's like. It's like you're in the supermarket. All these different categories you can see here. You've got things like your biscuits, your personal hygiene. You've got healthy eating, energy drinks, condiments. So all the big brands. Or you can just put in the search engine whatever brand you want to search for. It's the most straightforward website I think we've ever used.
I would say it's one of the best websites I've ever been on. It's so easy, but on top of that, it explains everything fully. So it's a bit like you being in the supermarket, picking an item up and reading everything that's on the back of the package. So perhaps you need to know the ingredients, or perhaps you need to know what hops the pan goes on and think it's all there, isn't it?
The descriptions and details are fantastic, really straightforward, really clear.
Really
the clarity is something that Discount Dragon are really passionate about. So to reiterate, go to the website discountdragon.co.uk and get shopping. Minimum spend of £30, then you'll get your free delivery, and then make sure you add in those 99p deals.
Yeah, and do register as well, because each day around about 7 p.m. you'll get an email that'll give you an idea, well, it'll tell you what the next deal of the day is, and you might miss out on it. We sometimes, you know, when we're driving down, have a look and we're like, oh gosh, if we hadn't looked now, we would have missed out on that deal. So do make sure you register, and it's easier to check out as well. Don't go anywhere. Keep shopping. We'll be back just in a sec. We've got so much more to tell you.
And make sure you check out your baskets if you've done your shop. We'll see you in a minute.
Hello, welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley.
And I'm Sean.
We've got an amazing night for you, and it's really lovely to have ITV1 with us now as well. We've got Discount Dragon this evening, which is becoming one of our most popular shows. And if you haven't shopped with Discount Dragon before, you'll understand why when you get on their website.
And that's what we would tell you to do straight away. Go to discountdragon.co.uk. When you get there, it's like having supermarket bargains galore, isn't it?
Absolutely. You can shop the aisles, but it's like having the yellow labels on every item. Savings are amazing, up to 60% savings. There's virtually all and everything. So whether it is cupboard essentials, whether it's pet items, whether it's wedding presents, just have a little nosy. You can either shop the categories, or you can just put in the search bar what you're looking for.
It's all about huge savings on Discount Dragon. And let's talk about the time-limited offer that we've got for you straight away. 24 hours or while stocks last, are 99p specials.
They are. This is your daily deal. So it launched with us at midnight. So you're joining us from ITV1 now. STV has already been with us since midnight. And you have got 6 99p deals. As an example, yes, all of these cans of Evian sparkling water are 99p.
It says 99p each, but it means 99p for all of these 24 cans of Evian.
You're saving £19, well over £19 on the recommended
just on that
retail
one
price.
item. Also in the 99p deals, you've got Cadbury's chocolate, Cadbury's dairy milk with hazelnut, 12 bars for 99
Saving
pence.
£5 there.
Then we've got things like Heinz baked beans, 6 of the 200-gram cans for 99p. Recommended retail of £4.25. You get all 6 for 99p. Now, you can have one of each of these 99p deals per household. There's more. There's Pepperami. There's Chupa Chups Ice Pops that you can see there.
I love that, Chupa Chups.
That's a lot to say. Chupa Chups Ice Pops. You've got Nando's Peri Peri Mayonnaise in there as well.
That sounds amazing.
So all of them are 99p per item. You can have one of each of those in your basket. So that can be the beginning of your shopping.
Now, your shop is, you've got a minimum spend, so you spend £30 or more. There's no maximum. So you might have a tuck shop, you might have a small B&B, you might have a hotel, you might do coffee mornings and things. You can order as much as you like, but your minimum spend is £30. You then get free track delivery to any UK postcode, which is fantastic.
Yep.
We also say to register, because then you'll find about those daily deals.
Yeah, you get a different deal every 24 hours. We've shown you the exclusive we've got for you on our 99p deals. There'll be more exclusive promotions, but if you do register online, you've also got quicker checkout next time you go through for checking out. Discountdragon.co.uk. Get there straight away, get there quick, because time limited or stock dependent offers.
And we've got some super saver deals as well. So when you get onto the website, check out the 99p deals, check out the super saver deals. But when you're checking out your basket, do register. Now, the reason we say this, it makes it really easy and quick to check out the next time you shop. But also, each day you'll get a special email.
Just one email a day telling you what that special deal is. So make sure you tick, yes, send me the special offers and discount codes, and Discount Dragon will send you one email a day. We've got so much to show you, but we just want to show you our basket so far. Producer Leslie is shopping, but it looks like she's
lost
something. Oh no, she's got, what does it say? You've got to add two. You've got to add two of those into your basket, Leslie. That's why there's a question.
That's good, actually.
They've popped it in for you. Look at that.
They've told, because some things do have a minimum order. So if you put one in, it'll add what you need to. So they've put two in, but it tells you at the top. Or it might say something's sold out. That's what normally happens to Leslie. She can't check her basket out until after the show. And then a cereal is sold out. She's always missing out on something. You've got massive savings. What have we actually spent? So you've got all the 99p deals, and what have you actually, and loads of other things, wedding presents, perfume. Perfume's quite low in stock, actually, isn't it?
Well, we've got some big price items, and the reason we're showing you is look at the saving. Recommended retail of £90 comes down to $34.99. So Victor and Rolf, it's Good Fortune. It's it's one of those really unique fragrances. We had it in the studio last week.
Isn't it? Really pretty bottle.
Jasmine in there. You've got vanilla in there as well. I would say it's a nighttime fragrance. It's got a real gorgeous fragrance to it.
So
if you want
grab
to go for that.
That would probably, obviously going to sell out this evening. So or this morning.
It's only
I do
19,
get muddled.
like you said.
Only 19 left. And we've got great deals on watches as well. So have a little nosy through the watch deals. We've got one. This one's very low in stock.
Is there only one left? Hugo Boss watch for less than £100.
Just the one.
$99.99. Get it quick if you want to get that. That could go any moment. That's a Boss watch for less than £100. Now, we've got lots of explaining to do about the company.
We have.
But we're not going to do that ourselves. We have the brand ambassador joining us from Discount Dragon to tell us all about the company and what great deals you can get. Elise joins us. Lovely to see you.
Hello. Lovely to see you, and thank you for having me.
Now,
you're very welcome.
It's a fabulous story behind the brand, isn't it?
It is. So Discount Dragon started under another name a couple of years ago, back in 2022, and the family who were behind Discount Dragon, they've been operating an e-commerce business, selling online, selling food products and all sorts of things online. I mean, they've been doing it for over 26 years.
Wow.
So this is their world, and they've got an amazing customer base because they are open with their customers. They are honest about everything that they're selling. They're transparent about everything.
And they're passionate about it.
They're passionate about it. And the way Discount Dragon itself came about was back in the first lockdown. They had a shipment of confectionery that was due to just go into landfill. It had no destination, it was going to waste. They popped it online, and within 3 hours they sold out of this shipment.
That light bulb moment.
It was a light bulb moment to go, hang on, there must be lots of food products, other products that
people want
and need, but there are also all of these sort of surplus stock and products that just goes into waste. It's either kept in warehouses for a very long time, and the cost of doing that is a lot for companies, so they end up just getting rid of it.
You can't believe they put it into landfill, but it happens, doesn't it?
I mean, it's 9.5 million tonnes of food goes to waste in the UK each year. It's shocking.
With the cost of living,
huge.
that is terrible.
With the cost of living and people really struggling, people going hungry, and food is just being wasted. I mean, this is a big issue that we all know about and we all want to do something about, but it isn't always so easy to do. But with Discount Dragon, it is easy for you to do your little bit to stop food waste, because the food, the products, I mean, it's not just food. I keep mentioning food waste because that's a big thing that I'm passionate about, but there are all sorts of other products that would just go into landfill. You've got lots of cleaning products, you've got all these other gifts and things that they come across.
And why would they throw them away? Because you just can't get your head around if they're not, you know, completely out of date. Why are these things being thrown away?
Sometimes they're seasonal products.
Right.
So sometimes they might be sort of Mother's Day or
we've got some Christmassy items.
Christmassy items, or I know on the website at the moment there are Easter eggs. So things that they won't have on the shelves for beyond the date, or it could be promotional packaging. So things like your sort of one adult, one child free to a theme park, packaging on cereal,
right. And
those
the competition's
sorts of things.
over.
It's ended.
So
they
don't
can't
want
have it on the
packaging.
shelves anymore.
It might be that they just changed the logo slightly.
It can be the logo, or an ingredient might change.
Okay.
And so the product is just as good as you'd buy it in the supermarket, but the supermarket can't stock it because of those minor
Silly little
details.
reasons, really,
It can be things like best before dates, and we all know that best before dates and use by dates are very different things. But the best before dates, the supermarkets won't stock a best before date.
Sometimes they want 6
They want
months,
6
don't
to
they,
12
or 12,
months.
yeah.
Right.
So because it can sit on their shelves for a long time, so they won't. So they might clear it out of the supermarket, but then where does it go?
Yes.
And so Discount Dragon comes across these things, and what they are very clear about is the best before date, is all of the data, all of the information on all of the products is very clear.
That
The
we
website, I
could
think,
go,
is
couldn't we?
amazing.
Let's go and have a look at one of the products.
Yeah.
So, what should we go to? Maybe the Cadbury's Dairy Milk that we've got
let's have a little
on the
nose,
show.
which is our 99p deal.
It's part of the 99p deals, yeah. So it's right there at the top. You get 12 bars.
So
of
instantly
dairy
we see we're
milk
getting 12 for
for
99p. See you're saving. It's only until midnight, that deal as well. So
And
we're
then
saving £5 there.
And when you scroll down, is it November?
24th of October.
October.
So, I mean, 12
Anyone
bars are
buy
not going to
chocolates?
last even 1 month in my
But that's really
pantry.
clear, isn't it? And I think that's really important because nothing's hidden.
No.
Everything's very clear and
I
straightforward.
think it's one of the best websites I've been on for clarity. It's so easy to follow, so
very
easy
user-friendly.
to follow.
And everything is very clear. And this is, so Discount Dragon, it did start as a family business. It expanded. Obviously, there's a market for it. The cost of living crisis, they realised people they want to have the brands that they know and love, but they can't necessarily afford them.
But they've kept their family values, haven't they?
They
But they've
have.
grown, so we get even more choice.
Absolutely, and they were bought in 2023 by a public limited company, which, I mean, anything that's been bought by a public limited company has to be the real deal, right?
Yeah.
And it has to go through all of the checks that are necessary to show that these are legitimate big branded items, and because it's a bigger company, they can bring you bigger brands, they can bring these in sort of high quantities and give you the best deals. Like, so many people can benefit from this. But some items do run out. So not everyone will necessarily benefit from the deals because they are only while stocks last. And the nature of the company is they don't even know what they're going to get from day to day. And this is why the deals change every day, because it depends on which sort of companies, which manufacturers they're going to. And there's
What's
another...
available? They've got
Absolutely,
no
what's
idea,
available.
have
You've
they?
got some manufacturers, I mean, they have to keep their production line going 24 hours a day.
Now, this is another reason they get some of these deals.
And they've got overstocks. They're just producing, and this stock is just there. These products are there without a destination to go to, and it just sits there. And then we've mentioned the cost of storing these things in warehouses is astronomical. So it's not in a company's interest to be storing this for any length of time. So Discount Dragon steps in. They say, fine, we'll take this off your hands, and we'll pass on the prices, the amazing deals for our customers.
They pass that saving on, don't they? That's the great thing.
fantastic.
And stop it from going to landfill.
Yeah.
This
Absolutely.
is the big reason why I'm really proud to be a brand ambassador of Discount Dragon, is because they are addressing almost instantly this food waste crisis that we've got.
We
going
are
on.
in such a situation, and people are desperate for deals, aren't we? We were all going shopping and noticing 50 pence is on a price. It's gone up £1 or something ridiculous, which it never used to, but it's constantly doing that. Yet our wages aren't changing. You know, our money's not going up, but it's so much more expensive to live. So Discount Dragon really allow you to go to the supermarket, that everything's got a yellow label on it. Honestly, it's amazing. It's fabulous. And remember, that's where you need to shop, discountdragon.co.uk. Sounds too good to be true, but honestly, it is good and it is true. And though we won't do our weekly shop, because obviously they don't do veg or fruit or meats and things, we will shop weekly with them,
I
because
can
there's
imagine
just
you will.
so much choice.
Yes, we've even sort of talked about how addictive this can be and how many of the reviews. Discount Dragon has 20,000 plus positive reviews, 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. So they are a trusted and beloved company.
Yeah.
All their customers, they will come back on a very, very regular
Now,
basis.
just scrolling through, it's some of the big brands with big savings that you can see here, like your Napolina, like your Naked bars. there's so many big brands. Your Heinz, your Cadbury's, Lindt chocolate was one of my favourites. But then we've got healthy snacks as well.
Yeah, my mum loves those. And you've got so much variety, and sometimes saving up to 60%, sometimes with our 99p deals, and you can get one of each of those in your order, you're saving more than 60%. But my goodness, whether you're shopping for chocolate, sweets, tinned items, or whether you're shopping for gifts or fragrances or beauty. And to give you an idea, we've also got a super saver table here, which gives you a real idea of the variety. It's not just the tins for the cupboard, is it?
It's not just your food, it's not just your household products. I mean, I've got 2 young boys, and I think about birthday parties they go to and buying gifts. And I mean, it's amazing the sort of expense of letting your children have a social life. And this Nerf blaster, they would love this.
Absolutely.
And to have this
very cool.
as a little gift to give away, or some sort of prize in a party game or something like that, it's an amazing deal. I think you're saving over £15
just on that one item.
Crazy, isn't it?
Brilliant, isn't it?
And Villeroy and Bosch, we've got, so, you know, if you're thinking kitchen-wise, whether perhaps you've got a wedding coming up and you want to get
gifts as well. It's not just children's gifts.
You want to get a really nice present, or perhaps someone's just moved into a new home and they're having a housewarming. They're fabulous gifts with incredible savings.
Yeah, and people will think you've spent a fortune, but these Villeroy and Bosch items, spectacular savings, and there's quite a range of Villeroy and Bosch on there as well. When we talk about cosmetics and perfumes, we've got those big brands as well, like Elizabeth Arden.
And that 8-hour, do your own research, but is loved by makeup artists and things. It's a real favourite. I've bought this for years. You're getting this at an incredible price. Not only the 8-hour cream, you're also getting the hand and you're getting the lip as well, which is brilliant.
Lip balm as well, yeah, £19.99. Recommended retail there of £37. So if you are shopping for gifts, it's a perfect way to shop for your gifts as well as your groceries and your essentials. So you could fill up that. You always talk about the present cupboard, the present box, where you have those essentials just in case.
Yes, that you might not have an idea of who's going to receive this gift, but there will be someone in your
There'll always
near
be,
future,
oh my goodness, it's so-and-so's birthday tomorrow. Go in the present box. You're like, there's the present. So easy. This is great, isn't it? This watch is an amazing
the
deal.
saving here against the recommended retail is £100. It's $69.99. This is actually a solar-powered watch, isn't it?
Which is ridiculous, isn't it?
It's spectacular.
We've only ever seen one of these before.
Yeah, it's charged by natural light or artificial light as well. £100 saving. It's Citizen. It comes with a 5-year warranty. In fact, if you definitely wanted that for Father's Day, if you upgrade to the VIP delivery, which is 1 to 2 business days, you'd get that delivered in time for Father's Day.
And it always does tell you when you do your basket, it's a minimum spend of £30, it'll tell you what you've saved, but it'll also tell you if you want to do the VIP delivery, what it will cost. Sometimes it's £2.99, sometimes it's £4.99, it all depends what's in your basket. But if you spend over £30 for your 5 to 7 day delivery, it's completely free tracked delivery.
Yeah, that's
to any UK
Very
address.
important.
That's amazing, isn't it? Because that's all the areas where a lot of people don't deliver to, or they have to pay extra.
Indeed.
Any UK postcode now. Imagine this has been reduced again. We had this before.
This
it's not been
so
this price.
sweet. This caught your eye.
It did.
As soon as
I
you walked
love
in the
a sparkly
studio.
thing, Hayley.
It drew you in like a magpie.
Yes.
Now you've got 7 shimmering diamonds to create the illusion of one, and that's exactly
and I was
what you
surprised.
said.
I said it does. It looks like one diamond, and it's really delicate and lovely as well. It's not. It will be a really nice, I don't know, little piece of jewellery to go to a wedding or some sort of lovely party.
It'd be nice for a bridesmaid, actually, if you bridesmaid gifts, things like that.
Absolutely.
And you can alter the actual length of it too, so it's one size fits all in that respect.
$39.99. Now we talked about the Nerf blaster, a $24.99 price on that. This is the Dino Squad Tricera blaster. It's like a dinosaur shape.
Now
I did have a go on it. You weren't here. I don't know if I was supposed to have a go on it, but I did have a little go on it. And honestly, the distance the dart blasted across the studio, it was huge. You get 12 darts and the blaster for $9.99.
And this one's meant to be very good for sort of younger children who are first, because sometimes the triggers on these blasters can be quite tricky.
Right, so it's an easier one to use.
Version.
And I think if you have got kids and things, like you were saying, so many birthdays, and you have to spend
on the website
30 or 40 pounds, you're spending under £10 for a really amazing present. There's even a different choice there.
Look how
that
many
one looks
darts
good.
you get.
My goodness.
You get 32
oh my word.
And 4
now,
targets.
We'd buy that as a gift for one of our nephews or nieces, and then go home really quickly when they started firing it around the house.
It's not just it's for the young and the young at heart.
Absolutely.
Like it.
Absolutely.
Like it. Fantastic.
We're known for those sort of gifts.
Yeah, we are.
But never for under £10. That's amazing.
No, it's a phenomenal deal.
Hundreds of you on the website right now. Remember, go up and down the aisles, do your shop, whether it's gifts, whether it's groceries.
And remember, it's not our website. You're going to discountdragon.co.uk. Go to that website right now. Those 99p deals are our special that launched at midnight. They're only for 24 hours. So please make sure you do not miss out on those 99p deals. Check everything out on the website. When you go down the aisles, you can see all and everything that's available. So whether you're looking for beauty, whether you're looking for cookware, whether you're looking for items for the cupboards,
there's
honestly.
the pet as well.
Pet section.
Which is really good.
You might want to have a little special treat for your furry friend.
Absolutely.
And those things can creep up in price as well in the supermarket.
Or we're looking here, you might be going for a wedding, you might be going, perhaps you've got a housewarming, perhaps you've moved into a new house, or perhaps you're just fed up, you've got a mishmash of pans, you haven't got the right pan to cook with.
They've got some great pan sets, from Green Pan.
Yeah, that's an amazing set, that. And
maybe
the price.
Like you say, you've got all these mismatched pans, nothing matches. You want a pan set that...
I would say that's probably everything you need there. There's only 43 of those left.
$54.99 for a pan set like that. 7 pieces, so you've got your 3 saucepans, you've got 2 frying pans, you'll get your lids included as well there.
So really nice non-stick as well, really easy to clean, no hot or cold spots.
All of the information that you could possibly want to know about those items are there as well.
That's what's so good, is it's so clear, isn't it? So if we're thinking, I wonder if it'll go on my hob, I wonder if it's right for me, everything's there.
You don't have to go hunting for that information in sort of many drop-down menus and things like that.
Info. And here's another set from Green Pan.
Ooh, as well.
Charcoal grey. That's a nice
very
combo,
nice.
isn't it?
I have seen a few different colours in these ones.
Yes. So it might be a specific
all the pans
style.
are very low, actually.
Yeah,
They've always been really popular, actually, the pan sets.
We had a special on the pans the other week, and they sold out in the show, didn't they?
And the deals do change very regularly as well. So if you register, you will actually find out all of the deals at 7 p.m. each day. It's actually, I mean, sometimes you can get bombarded with emails, but this is one email per day that you find out all these amazing deals that are really going to serve you well, and you're going to be excited because they're the brands that you know and love. And they'll change each day. The stock comes in every day. There's new things coming in to Discount Dragon, and they're offering you these amazing savings, but it does change. So it's sort of a bit of a bargain hunt. Each day you can sort of find out the thing that tickles your fancy the most.
There's usually about, over 900 items on the website.
That's increasing each week.
But they are changing, that's it. They change every day. Things sell out because you never know how many of the item you have. It always warns you when it's getting quite low, but it may be they have a few hundred. It may be they have a couple of thousand. It may be they have just 50 because it all depends what they can get.
Absolutely. It depends what they come across, what deals they've got with different manufacturers.
Oh, look at this.
Now, this is a new deal, but it's super limited in stock now. There's only 13 remaining. 12 cans of Red Bull in this gorgeous apricot edition.
Less than £1 per can.
Now, how much is Red Bull now?
That's crazy, isn't it?
Red Bull for a can now is normally £2 something a can, isn't it?
I bet it is now, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the RRP, 17, obviously depends where you buy it. And we will always say with the recommended retails, always shop around.
Yeah.
because sometimes the
Some supermarkets have a special deal on, don't they? Sometimes you get an extra special deal if you've got the supermarket card. So you can check if the deals are, that good. But honestly, the deals will blow your mind.
But you might not
Discount
find
Dragon.
this apricot edition in your
I've
supermarket.
never seen it before.
This is the thing. These
Never seen it before.
fancy flavours that are on the shelves one week because they sort of a supermarket or a shop was trying them out, and then you don't find it the next week, and you're hooked, and you want the apricot flavour Red Bull. But it's available here.
Got to have it. Go to the website, discountdragon.co.uk. When you are on the website, you'll see all the different departments and categories, and there really is something for everyone, isn't there?
And when I go to the supermarket, Sean, I like to be inspired. I like to go down each of the aisles. Sometimes you might not have in mind what you're cooking for dinner that evening, but you want to be inspired, and you can walk down. And here you can, and it's not always 60% off, is it? In every aisle in the supermarket.
I'd like to find that aisle in the supermarket.
That would be very nice. But you're walking down, so you can click through. I mean, it's very addictive to just sit here and scroll through all of the deals and each page, and it's, as we've said, very user-friendly to go. It's very appealing to be on the website. And you just could be inspired and find a brand that you know is good, because you know these are big brands at amazing prices, and give something a go. Try something new, and it can add something different to the sort of your weekly repertoire of meals.
And because it's affordable as well,
that's
even if it turns out it's not the best thing you've ever done.
It's worth a punt.
It's worth a try, definitely.
Oh,
I've had an email.
We have had an email. One of us knows this certain person. Says, hello to Leslie, who is our producer. What a persuasive team they are. Just bought the Nerf gun and the Pokemon watch and the Evian water, amongst other things. Off to bed now, as someone has to get up with the boys. Have a good night. And that's from Philip.
Oh, good night, Philip. Sleep tight.
Is that your Philip?
That's Philip. That's my husband.
Brackets, stay-at-home husband.
Someone's got to stay at home and look after the children.
Well, yes, he's been pretty marvellous, actually.
Good night, Philip.
Good night.
Time for
Have a
bed.
good night's sleep. Good shopping. You've done well. And that is the thing. You can get your shopping. Check your basket out before you go to bed. You can leave things in your basket, but sadly, it's a big risk. If you wait till tomorrow morning when you get up, there's a huge chance that lots of your items in your basket will have already sold out and gone. So do check your baskets out before you go to bed. Do not miss out.
Well, this is why he's
anything.
emailed me, because I was messaging him saying, you have to get that Pokemon watch for the little one. You have to get the Nerf blaster. They're such an amazing deal. So I'm very glad that he's listened.
He's done good. He's done good. If you are shopping at home, remember it's a £30 minimum order. But with that £30 minimum order, you will then get free tracked UK delivery. Now in the thousands on the website, so please don't miss out. If you see particular things that you want, some items will be limited in stock, especially those 99p deals that we've got for you. Make sure you grab hold of those. Remember, you can have one of each of the 99p deals per household. This picture doesn't do it justice.
No.
4 cans of Evian, you get 24 cans of Evian.
They work out of 4p a can, which is crazy.
That's
much better. The Cadbury's and Dairy Milk, there's 12 bars, works out 8p a bar.
I mean, you can pay over £1 for a bar of Cadbury's.
Yeah.
If you go to a services or something like that. This is insanely good.
Bonkers value. And there they are, 12 of those hazelnut dairy milks that you can see for 99p. Now, the Chupa Chups, famous for those lollies, well, these are ice lollies from Chupa Chups.
Yes.
So chuck those in the freezer. Oh, we should have froze some. We could have all had one.
Oh, we could have. There's 10 of those. That'll be great on a really hot, sunny day, won't it?
And I'm thinking of the kids as well, to have that in your freezer, ready to go. I mean, it's so unpredictable, the British weather, I have found.
Really? We've not noticed.
So bringing the kids home from school, and if they're hot and bothered, getting one of these out of the freezer. If you've got these. 10p each for a treat for your children.
Yeah.
Or for yourself.
Oh, for yourself, definitely.
Absolutely.
Heinz baked beans for 99p, 6 cans. Yes, please.
Absolutely. Crazy. 17p a can, rather than what they would normally be with the recommended retail price, would be 71p. So from 71p to 17p.
Also in the 99p deals, that was a combination of words I did. The 99p deals, you've got Nando's. Now, I've not seen this before.
This Perinase.
Perinase. It's mayonnaise with peri-peri.
Oh, that'll be delicious.
For barbecue season. I'm getting very excited about barbecue.
That would be great with a little bit of chicken, wouldn't it?
Oh, yes, please.
Half a roasted chicken
Even
as well.
on a hot dog, I think that'd be amazing.
Oh, yes. Or on a burger, yes. Oh, yes.
99p. You could even put it on your pepperami.
Combine all of your 99p deals. But
I don't think I'd want to dip me pepperoni.
These are a little snack. I mean, these are very popular and known brands, aren't they?
Yeah.
What I'd recommend is putting one of each of the 99p deals into your basket to begin with. I think it's a great way to start your shop.
It is, yeah.
And also, you're one step closer to getting to your £30 minimum spend.
And you can have one of each of those per order.
Household.
So do pop those in. Even if it's an item perhaps you think, well, I don't really like, but I know so-and-so really likes that. You know, you could give it as a gift.
It's too good a deal to pass up.
Pop
Definitely.
your peri-peri on your pepperami.
That's a good microphone.
With the
gesture,
chopper
isn't
chop
it?
taster.
Oh, good. Very good.
Now we've moved to a different table here, and we're just going to try and give you inspiration of a few ideas of what is available on the website, because I think when we first started with Discount Dragon, I did think it was more things for the cupboards, it was those home essentials, it was cleaning items, but it's not just that. There's a popcorn maker there, there's a toaster there that puts Mickey Mouse on your toast, which is
Disney
amazing.
fans will go crazy for this toaster.
So there is something for absolutely everybody, whether it is for your home, whether it's for a present, whether it's a wedding gift that you're looking for, and it's all big brand names.
Yeah, and this is why Discount Dragon is so popular. So remember, we have a 24-hour time-limited offer with those 99p deals, but then we're talking about these big brands, great value prices. Now, some items will be a minimum order, won't
Yes, some.
So you might have to order 2 as a minimum. Some you might be limited to the amount you can go for.
Absolutely, and this is all dependent on how much they've got. They want to sort of spread the deals around.
Yeah, so everybody gets opportunity to get them.
Absolutely.
Like the Elizabeth Arden, you could only get one, because obviously it's not fair that everybody bought. Because there's probably a small.
Such a good deal.
Because you don't get everything in thousands, do you?
Not
some
at
things
all.
will be hundreds, some things will be less than that.
Yes, and it just depends on how they've come to be in Discount Dragon's warehouse, and they have different deals with different manufacturers. They have many different ways of coming about these
And
products.
why do they get these deals?
Well, they get them because the products are there without a home.
Right.
So
some of the
they're
reasons.
homeless.
some of the reasons are sort of manufacturers have their production line running 24 hours a day.
So it's overproduction.
So it's overproduction. So
Right.
it's stuff that's sitting there, and then they have to sort of store these products, this
And then
extra, this
pay for the
surplus stock,
storage.
pay for that. And also there's just no known destination for it. It might be seasonal products.
Okay.
So I think we've got the fairy liquid here that's a festive fairy liquid. And so they're not going to stock these on the shelves in the supermarket. So they might not have many of those left, but they're still not going to leave them on the
great
shelves in the
sign.
supermarket.
Yeah.
So Discount Dragon get these and sell them on to you at an incredibly low price for
Fabulous.
it's the same fairy liquid in that bottle,
Absolutely.
isn't it?
Sometimes an ingredients will change and they'll have to take it off
Yes.
the shelves, and it's probably the smallest ingredients, or they've altered the name slightly.
Yes, a company might change its branding, so they want to get rid of the packaging, get the new stuff in, but it's the same product within, and
That's it.
otherwise it would go to landfill.
That's terrible, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And the other thing, we did have a question. It's not a subscription, is it?
Oh, not
You
at
don't
all.
have to order every week.
No.
But
You
you'll
can-
want to.
You'll want to, yeah.
You could order just once and never order again. The fact is, you'll order once and then you'll think, I'll just have another little look, and you probably will order again, but you don't have to.
Well, I mean, my
at
husband's
all.
order, we've only known about Discount Dragon for the last few weeks, and this is our second order already.
Brilliant.
And you can do it on specific items. So he's gone and got some of the gifts today, and
Yes.
I'm hoping that he put the 99p deals in as
As
well.
well.
I think he put definitely one in. He put the water in. For
Yes, he
definite,
must
but yeah,
have definitely
surely,
done that.
Surely you put them all in.
But then on the next email you might get the next day, you think, oh my goodness, actually, I've got some friends coming around, and we'll want some biscuits to go after our meal, and or we have popper-innerers, people who come in from time to time, popper-innerers, people who knock on and you say, oh, come in for a cup of tea, and if you don't have a biscuit to go
Yes,
for your tea, or
yeah.
Embarrassing.
or you've also got here, there's an offer on your Clippers tea bag.
The tea and
the tea bags.
coffee,
Some of the deals sometimes are phenomenal. We got about 300 tea bags for 1p.
No
Now, that's a good point,
way.
because we did have another email in saying, what about these offers that we've got today? Will they come about again? There's no telling.
No.
That's Michael. Hi, Michael. So this is a 24-hour offer. and in 24 hours there'll be another offer. It could be something completely different.
And this is what's quite exciting as well. You get your deal one day, and then a few days later you're thinking, oh, this deal is on completely different items that serve a completely different purpose in your household.
Yeah.
And you go and you pop them into your basket and you check out with all other sorts of things.
Check out the teas and the coffees. Perhaps you are a tea and coffee drinker. Perhaps you always have people popping round and you think, oh,
Popperinners?
I like
popperinners. You've got great selection there. Perhaps you've never got the right tea for, you know, some people like a green tea, some people like, you know, or the right coffee. You've got loads of choice there.
Really, look.
And these are luxury brands, a lot of these things.
Hold
at
it, can we go to...
brand
I'm
prices.
so sorry.
That's
I've
okay,
got really
Sean.
excited.
What have you spied?
Hayley's green tea, that's all she drinks, and we go through loads of it. That Clipper Organic, can we click on that?
That's my tea.
How many do you get for... And
how many?
250 bags.
No way. Oh my, I'm going to kick myself.
$4.99.
I bought some of those today.
You bought
just
12
a tiny
today.
box.
And I bet they were
Oh my
£2
word.
something for 12.
I can't remember.
And these are the individual ones, so if you travel a lot like we
You can just
do,
take a
They're
handful
ideal.
out of your box, and everything is, all the packaging is recyclable.
When we go
isn't it, on this one
abroad,
as well?
I always take my tea bags, and when they're like that, it's great. I can just throw them into the suitcase. No good taking just tea bags.
Just
'cause
have a
the
couple
tea
in your
comes
handbag for
always.
wherever you
Come
go.
into my bedroom now. Come into my dressing
What an
room.
offer
Come
at
into my
this time,
dressing room right now,
Hayley.
and they're in my handbag. I always travel. Why do you
going
say
on?
bedroom? Perhaps I'm going to sleep there tonight.
Maybe you are.
Perhaps I am.
I'll walk home. So if you want something in particular, the other great thing is at the top there in the search bar, you can just pop in what you want
Yes,
to search
yeah.
for. I want to look for Cadbury's, please.
You always want to look
I
for
know,
Cadbury.
I always do.
Oh, a little bit of a pick-me-up would be
love
quite
a bit of
nice.
chocolate me. Or Hayley and I are complete polar opposites. She'd go for the healthy naked bars. I'd go for the chocolate bars.
Okay.
Now, I looked at the timeouts. How many? 40 single bar timeouts for $9.99.
No.
Well, this would make an amazing sort of party bag.
Yeah. You might have a
Right.
tuck shop, you might have a birthday party, and you want to do
Yes.
party bags, or you just, perhaps you're doing a pass the parcel and you want a bar of chocolate in each
Well,
each
we
wrapper.
do this at the boys' birthday parties. I'm always buying one of those sort of 4 packs of Cadbury's, and I'm sure I'm spending £2 or £3 on those. But to have these in your cupboard, to just have, and you've got friends coming around,
Perfect.
or you're just working from home and you want to have a little sweet pick-me-up.
A little sweet
Treat yourself.
You'd love that mint twirl. You like a
would.
bit of mint
I love
chocolate.
any chocolate. I love any chocolate.
It's all there. And that's the great
Not
thing. You
fussy.
can shop the aisles because it gives you all the categories. You can go to the £2 or less items, but you can just put in what you're looking for. Perhaps you have got a favourite cereal. Perhaps you're after a wedding present. Perhaps you're after perfume. Perhaps you're after skincare. Perhaps you're after a watch. You can just type in what you're looking for and see if it's there. Remember, the minimum spend is £30. Once you've spent £30, you've got free delivery, and that's tracked delivery to any UK postcode, which is amazing, and that's between 5 and 7 working days. Or there is a VIP delivery. It always gives you the option to use that if you want to, if you need things in a couple of days. There's pet foods in there as well. There's animal treats too. So many different items.
So many different items. A real
Some
selection.
things we shouldn't look at on TV.
Yes, apparently.
They're a little bit of a surprise when we see them.
There'll be some things that you'll absolutely love on there that we're not going to show you.
It's up to you to explore as deeply as you would like
There
to.
we go. Now, we're going to go right back to the beginning if we can.
Sure thing.
Tell everyone the story of Discount Dragon.
Okay, so Discount Dragon started as a family business. So it's up in the northwest of England, Lee, near Wigan. And this family-run business, they were selling online, selling household products, selling food things, and they were making a really good sort of
A business, yeah.
out of this. Then in the first lockdown, they came across a shipment of confectionery that was otherwise going to go to landfill. They popped that on their website and it sold out within 3 hours.
Fabulous.
This light bulb moment happened that they went, hang on, there's a lot of excess. They know about this, they've been in this business. Where does that go? And so they saw this gap in the market, and obviously we were all very captive audience in lockdown. We wanted to get these things. We were shopping online as well, a lot more, and I think that trend has continued. People do a lot more of their supermarket shopping online, but the cost of living has increased immensely, hasn't it? And
Terribly.
people want to cut back on what they're spending, and so they end up often going to brands that are cheaper, but then the quality is inferior.
Yeah, of course.
So what Discount Dragon have done is managed to get hold of all sorts of big brands. We've been talking about all of these big brands. You've got Evian, you've got Chupa Chups, you've got Cadbury, you've got Heinz, you've got all of these amazing brands. Jordan's cereal that you might, I mean, I never go to the supermarket and buy a brand like this when it's at full price. I will always wait till it comes down in price.
And it's gone up so much now that there's loads of times, and I went shopping with my mum today, and there was about 3 items my mum would not buy because it had gone up again this week.
Absolutely. And what Discount Dragon do is give you those sales, those yellow ticket items on every one of their items. It's up to 60% off of the recommended retail price. Occasionally, like these deals, it's even more. It's an amazing saving. And the way that they can do this, I mean, you sort of think, is this too good to be true? But it is too good and too true. And it's got so many benefits. And this company, one of the reasons I'm really proud to be a brand ambassador for Discount Dragon is that they are combating the food waste sort of epidemic that we're facing. 9.5 million tonnes of food goes to waste in the UK
and the majority
alone.
of the food on their website would go to waste probably.
Absolutely.
Which is shocking,
so it's
isn't it?
overstock. It's manufacturers need to run their production line 24 hours a day, and they've got all of this stock with nowhere to go, that it's too expensive for them to store, so they might just send it off to landfill. Or you've got sale and return. So supermarkets or retailers have a deal where if it's not sold, they return it, and then it has to be housed, and the cost of all of that, and also sometimes they might be stored beyond their best before date. And supermarkets don't like to stock items that have a short best before date because it could sit on their shelves for a long time. And on Discount Dragon,
things like change of packaging, couldn't it? Or change of ingredients.
Change of ingredients, seasonal products, things like your sort of Christmas. There are Easter eggs on Discount Dragon at the moment, which, I mean, chocolate is chocolate, isn't it? So it doesn't matter if it's out of season when it's still within date, still very good quality. And so all of this, because of the way supermarkets and retailers run, they can't have this stock on their shelves. They would send it off to waste, but Discount Dragon picks that up, gives it to their customers at amazing prices. And I said this was a family-run business. They grew and grew. They have been bought by a bigger public limited company, which means that they are such a legitimate company. They have to go through all of the checks that are necessary, and they have phenomenal reviews and 20,000 plus 5-star reviews on Trustpilot.
We had a little scroll through earlier. When you look at them, over 20,000 5-star reviews is great, and the average rating's great, 4.7 that you can see there. As you scroll through, things like this from George: ordered one day and delivered the next. Yes, I paid for 1 to 2 day delivery, but was astonished it was just 1 day. All products ordered were delivered, all were in excellent condition and carefully packed. This was my first order and it certainly won't be the last. Some of the special offers are amazing. Together with the low prices on most items, it makes browsing the site a pleasure. Getting email messages about current offers is ideal. I recommend Discount Dragon to everyone who likes bargains and value for money. And that's what it's all about. Next up, we've got Laura that you can see here. What a fantastic company. I'm addicted to buying the great deals from Discount Dragon. Great deals, fantastic service. And the help team
The help team are real.
It's a long way away. Good job you're here. You carry on.
I'll carry on.
Off.
And they get back to you super quick with any issues or questions. And I want to talk about this in a moment as well. So I'm on my 7th order now and have saved so much money on products that are fantastic quality and really well packed. All the recycled packaging and boxes get donated to the local allotment for composting. So it's a win-win. Thank you, Discount Dragon. Keep up the great work. And what I love is this customer, Laura, has carried on with this sort of mission of Discount Dragon as well, which is to sort of repurpose things that otherwise would go to waste. And so the packaging, and I love this as well. So
very cool.
This recycled packaging, comes from one of the boxes that one of the products would have been delivered in. So the incoming deliveries get then shredded and repurposed into the packaging to fill the void of the boxes. This will stop anything from smashing.
Idea.
So the box as well is here, and so it's recycled
It even has suggestions.
Oh, it's got suggestions
on the
on
box.
what you can do with the
it.
box. And that's amazing. And it's got the recycled tape and everything, a recyclable tape, you know, your
Brilliant.
paper tape, so you don't have to go and take off your...
So the
take off
environmental message is great.
Oh, I love the environmental message. And I like that Laura was carrying on that as well, composting all of
absolutely.
her
Yes,
packaging as well.
Now, there's 2 boxes there, and they might be completely full of goods. They'll be free delivery.
To
As long as
any
you spend over
UK
£30,
postcode.
you get free delivery, and it is to any UK postcodes, which is incredible because so many places can't deliver to like Jersey, or they have to pay extra to be delivered, or to the Scottish Highlands and things.
Absolutely. And here you've got, well, you've also got the option to upgrade your delivery, haven't you? So you've got your VIP delivery, and that is calculated based on what your
the
items
order
are,
is.
what the order is.
The nice thing is everything is so transparent. When you go to check out, it says you've spent over £30, your delivery is free. And there's no maximum. You can spend as much as you like if you're a hotel, or perhaps you do coffee mornings, you've got a tuck shop. But then under the free delivery on the right-hand side, you'll notice it does tell you if you want to do the VIP delivery, how much it would be. And then you can tick the other box if you want. So we can see is it £4.99?
It is if you want to upgrade.
So if you want to upgrade, you say you want it in the next couple of days. You've got a party coming up.
We got a big basket there as well.
Thank you for noticing, Sean.
Yes, yeah, we're shopping galore. We've started with those 99p deals, but then we've also got some great gifts. We've got a perfume in there. We've got some cookware in there. Cookware's heavy. It's delivered free. You've got Elizabeth Arden in there as well. You've got all your cupboard essentials. Things like those tea bags. I can't get over those tea bags. We've got treats for ourselves, energy drinks. We've got a great selection there.
My green tea.
The saving on that basket, now it is a basket of £152, but the saving...
£298.99.
Almost £300 on the saving.
I went to the supermarket today and I spent £90. And I could virtually
£90?
count. I could count
You
the
only
things
brought
that I
home
bought.
one little bag.
I know.
Well, it's
Shocking,
amazing, isn't it?
it?
I sort of always used to calculate the shopping with, okay, it was £10 per bag, £15 per bag. You can spend
Can't do that now.
It's
£50 on one bag of shopping.
Yeah,
It's
easy.
frightening, isn't it?
It
I mean,
really
I
is.
did. Well, actually, I should have looked on here because I did buy some washing stuff.
Yes.
That's probably the most expensive things that I bought.
But they are available. And in fact, let's look at...
let's have a look and see
that
how foolish I've
department, if you
been.
like.
Yes,
Let's
we
have a
haven't
little
talked
look.
much about
Yeah,
that. have we,
cleaning,
this evening?
detergents, those kind of things.
They're all your 99p deals. You can have one each of these, and it's 24 Evian sparkling water for 99p. Works out of 4p a can, which is crazy. So all of these, everyone's entitled to put one of these or each of them into your basket. But when you're on the website, then you can just write in what you're looking for. So if we've gone to home cleaning, there's a category. Let's have a little look.
So we've got within there lots of different categories.
Oh,
You've
gosh,
got car
that
care,
makes
you've
it
got
so
cookware,
easy, doesn't it?
Bin bags and waste, home fragrance, household clean. Let's go into laundry. Can we go into laundry?
Yeah, let's have a little look.
When we take a look at laundry, because these are some of the things that Hayley purchased today.
What size is that surf?
It's 24 washes. That 24 washes. £3.49.
Mandarin and cedarwood.
It
I've
wasn't
had
it-
cedarwood
it was-
all year round.
Nice.
It wasn't this brand that I bought, but I'm sure it was 24 washes.
And it was how much?
It was £7.
So
That's
it's double the
amazing.
price.
That's
then you've got
ridiculous, isn't it?
things like the eco eggs.
And I've
They're
used those, and
brilliant.
they're amazing. And if
They're
you are sort of being more eco-conscious
Again.
about the
Yes.
things
Yeah.
that you shop for, there are many products like this that are available.
I really
to
like the
you.
colour fast things. They're again £1.99 there.
Crazy. Iron cleaning pads, you've got all sorts in here, haven't you? Elbow grease, another big brand there. Things like, the Lenore, the scented beads.
Oh, we love
Scent
these.
boosters.
Oh, I love those, but they're really
Eucalyptus,
expensive.
they're appealing to
Ooh.
my Australian roots.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Mm.
There
They
you
do
go.
make your washing smell amazing,
They
don't
do
they?
make a big difference
Oh,
to
they
washing
do.
those, yeah. Scent boosters.
And these are the sorts of things that you might not be buying these big brands because you don't have the budget for it.
Yeah.
But on Discount Dragon, that's not an issue because it's always up to 60% off, occasionally more on these big brands.
Look at that, toilet rolls for 99p.
No.
Elegant,
We all
Elegance
need loo
Cloud
roll.
Soft.
Oh
undeniable.
my
Elegance Cloud
Toilet rolls
Soft.
have gone up so much.
They're really expensive, yeah.
I used to always buy the branded, but now I don't buy the branded. I buy the completely unbranded. You're putting it down the toilet, aren't you? 99p. I'm quite happy with that. Thank you very much.
Minimum order on there. You have to have 2 of those.
That's
But
fine.
I think you safely can say that you'll get through.
Yeah.
Yes, safely, yeah, absolutely. They won't last that long. And it's great that you can get all these items. So you think it's cupboard essentials, but it's not. It's all your household items, really. It's some gift ideas as well. Perhaps you've got weddings coming up, perhaps you've got birthdays coming up, whether it's for the kids, whether it's for adults. Perhaps you've got, there's a fabulous watch, which could be great for Father's Day. Do that VIP delivery so you know it'll be with you in the next couple of days. There's loads of items, so do have a look at everything. Pop everything into your basket, and as long as you spend £30, that's your minimum spend, free delivery, no maximum, which I love.
No, you
Absolutely.
can just keep going.
Yeah, you can get a few boxes delivered.
Yeah,
it'll be like
might.
Christmas has come very early.
Free
But you might
delivery
be
over
a
£30.
small B&B, you might have a small hotel, you might have a tuck shop, do coffee mornings, so you need things really in bulk, so you can buy bulk as well, there's no maximum. So over £30 you've got free track delivery. We do say do register. Remember, you're shopping with discountdragon.co.uk. Get onto their website. When you check your basket out, do please register with them, because then you'll get 1 email a day just to give you an idea of the daily deals, because they're daily deals every day. Our daily deals today are the 99p deals, but it'll change tonight at midnight, so make sure you do register, and it's so easy to do on the website.
Yeah, really straightforward, really transparent. When you register, all you need really is your name and your email address. It'll take you through, you register, you click on the tab that says please send me the daily deals.
And you get the exclusive promotions as well, and it's quicker to check out.
Yes, next time you go through to check out, it's much quicker.
There's our daily deals, put all those. Oh, there's your account.
Yeah.
Oh, look how easy it is.
That's straightforward.
Four things you need to pop in there, and
I know the answer to all of those. I'm even pretty good on passwords now. So I've passed the test. Sign up and sign. And it is just 1 email a day. It's not thousands.
Oh,
of
and it's
emails,
not
is
even a subscription service. You're not obliged to shop, but you won't help yourself but shop on Discount Dragon, because the deals are amazing. And by registering, you get the daily email, and the deals might appeal to you, they might not. If they don't, you don't shop on Discount Dragon that day, but the next day you get another email, and it might be exactly what you're after, a brand that you know and love and that you have as a staple in your wardrobe.
Because the deals change every day, don't they?
They do, and the stock changes every day as
Yeah.
well. Everything that they have is incoming and changing. It just depends on what's available, what overstock they might be getting, what seasonal products might be coming back in. As I've said, there's Easter eggs there at the moment, but there's also still some Christmas stuff there. So you never know what's going to come.
And that's why we say do check your basket out tonight, because you might find tomorrow there's certain items in your basket that have completely disappeared. They might not come back in stock. We just never know. They might not come back in that flavour. They might not come back at that price. So do check your baskets out as soon as you're happy with what you've got in your basket.
But the deals are time limited on those daily deals. So the 99p's, 24 hours, or while stocks last. Now we've come to this table to show you some of the bigger, newer brands that Discount Dragon are now carrying, because when we originally did the show, it's all about groceries. Now it's about being in your favourite department store, your gift shops as well, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And what a collection. But this collection, once more, is big brands, isn't it?
It is. I mean, we've got Elizabeth Arden there. That's the 8-hour cream, which is so popular. Do your own research on that. I know beauty makeup artists absolutely love that. That's an amazing deal. You could buy all of those individually and probably spend just as much buying them individually as buying the actual pack that you've got there. Benefit eyebrows as well.
I use Benefit. It's an amazing brand.
So many great things. That's a great deal as well, look.
It's fantastic. I mean, RRP
$14.99, RRP
$36.18.
Brilliant.
The great features with this as well, as you can see, you get 2 of Benefit's best-selling brow products, going to give you flawless, long-lasting brows, the brow pencil, and you've also got the brow setter for that fabulous price. What a difference it makes. And you can see how you can groom the brow, and then you can also set the brow so it'll stay for longer, won't it?
From the recommended retail price, you're actually saving over £21 on this, which is brilliant. Gosh. Eyebrows are so in as well. It's so cool.
It's all about the eyebrows.
All about the brow.
A good eyebrow. Yeah. And it even talks you through how to use it and everything, so it's really simple.
I mean, I do use Benefit for my brows, and I love them. And I often will have to wait till I'm going on a trip and go to duty free and get them, because they they don't go on sale. So this is an amazing opportunity to get this big brand at an amazing price.
Now, on those hot days that we've been having, these
I
are
thought you were going to say
brilliant.
hot dates then.
Hot dates.
On those hot dates, you've got a fan.
I didn't tell you about those. And so this is an on-the-go portable folding fan. It'd be great to have on your
Honeywell's
desk.
an amazing brand. This is a really trusted brand. We've got some Honeywell fans in our house. But this one, look, oh, here's a lovely lady working from home. And to have this by your desk, and is it USB powered, I think, as well? So you just pop that in.
So we could be on a
Keeps it
train,
cool.
a hot, stuffy train. It could be on the table in front of you, couldn't it?
Well, and it folds flat as well.
So you could have it in the garden when you sat out in the
it'd
garden.
be brilliant in the garden. It's a great price on that, less than £10 if you want to go for that. We've also got a security wallet that you can see there, holds 10 cards. Really nice carbon
great
finish
gift as well,
on the
that.
outside. It comes in a nice box, that actually. Yes, a great little gift. And again, the price on that is brilliant. The Tangle Teaser.
This is an amazing brand, and it really works for anybody who's got long hair.
Great in the shower, isn't it?
Great for the kids. Have that in the swimming bag. There
Yes.
perhaps won't be so many tears when it comes to, brushing
the hair out. Yeah,
absolutely.
Tangle Teaser is available
I always
for
have
you.
it in the shower, use it for putting conditioner on. It's brilliant.
Yeah, you brush the conditioner through your hair, don't you? These Super Savers, huge brands. L'Oreal, we've got a serum, the Midnight Serum.
That's lovely.
For $11.99. Recommended retail of £30. Antioxidant recovery complex targeting wrinkles for firmer, more radiant, younger looking skin.
And if you want to go for a product like this, you can look at all of the information. It's all very
On the
clear
web,
and transparent on the website when you click onto the item itself.
That's a great gift as well.
It
Comes
is
beautifully
brilliant.
boxed.
It's a
Anyone
really
would
nice
love having a gift of
jar
this
as well.
serum.
Now, while we're
Hold
looking at all these
everything.
super savers, our producer is shopping a lot on her own, and she got very excited in our ear because she's just found a kilogram of peanut M&Ms. My niece would
$7.99.
love those.
God, you
That's crazy.
couldn't take those on holiday with you. Way too much.
That's crazy.
Party bag when maybe you got a kids' party. Them in a bowl full of. There you go. Buffet's done. Buffet
Absolutely. Yeah.
sorted. Kilo of peanut M&Ms.
I can't imagine they're going to last very long
No,
in
no.
my house. if
Perhaps
we
you're
were to get
having,
those.
all the teenagers around. They're having a movie night.
Yes, precisely.
Ideal in a big glass bowl on the
And
table.
you've got your salted caramel popcorn to go with it as well.
We'll have a look at snacks. Actually, you've got us all a bit hungry now. Let's have a little nosy.
Crisps, actually. You get lots of bulk buys, boxes of crisps, don't you? And when you scroll
And they
through
do different
there,
sizes. They do the really big packs. They also do the small pack. It varies. You'll see it top and change every single day. But if you see something you like and you want, put it in your basket and check it out while the stock is there. And when you click onto any item, it's so clear what you're buying.
how many you get.
Yeah. How much it is, when the use by date is, all the ingredients. So it's just like as if you were picking up in the supermarket. You get every detail that you need. Orange Aero.
Orange Aeros.
Ooh,
15
look.
bars.
Galaxy. Oh, wow.
They're not the big bars.
They're not the
No
huge
way.
ones, are they?
90-gram bars.
Oh, gosh,
my
they are.
15
word,
of them.
15 of those. Ooh, they look quite
They're
exciting,
lovely.
don't
Orange
they?
Aero's amazing. I love
Ooh.
Orange Aero.
And how many's left?
6 left.
There's only
Put
6
them in your
left.
basket and check out now.
They'll be gone before we know it. Grab those while the stock is there. Do remember, check your baskets through. There's thousands of you on the website. And remember, you're shopping with Discount Dragon tonight, discountdragon.co.uk. And don't forget to register. It's well worth it.
Lots of big brands available for you as well. Brands like, say, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, a brand that we buy pretty much every week as part of our weekly shop. Well, it's available on discountdragon.co.uk, but a reduced price compared to what you would normally pay. You can see there, Coca-Cola Zero, 8 cans for $2.99.
Brilliant.
And we would always say, shop around, see what kind of prices you can find, because sometimes the supermarkets have offers on, don't they?
Absolutely. I think we've all got a good idea of prices now. I didn't used to have, I just used to shop. But now I'm so conscious of what's gone up and what things normally would be. So I think you've got a good idea, but you're on the internet anyhow, so you can have a little nosy and see if anybody else has got a better deal, because supermarkets do some great deals. And if you've got a card, you get some extra special deals. But I think on a whole, you won't be able to beat Discount Dragon, because their deals are just incredible. But you're right there looking, so you can nosy and make sure you're getting the best deal possible. Now we've got A few new items this week as well, which is quite exciting.
Things like canned tomatoes, you always have in the
They
cupboard.
are a pantry staple.
Essential.
Absolutely.
Essential. They go in so many different recipes, don't
Absolutely.
they? So to have things like Napolina branded tomatoes, again, you've got 2 different types that you can see there. You've got things like Walker's Crisps. You've got San Pellegrino fizzy water. You've got chewy Chupa Chups. Again, more tongue twisters. A lot of tongue twisters tonight. Big bags of M&Ms. That would be me. Bag of dates, that'd be
me.
So
You've got your Monster Munch.
Like these as well.
You've got
Those
Nature
sensations.
Valley, the Toblerone as well. I mean, these are some of these are really luxurious brands.
Sounds really nice, that. It's a nice big Toblerone.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
not
got
a
like,
baby one.
was it gingery orange or something? It was
candied ginger. I think
candied
it's got in
ginger,
it,
yeah.
So this is potentially
That'll
a
be
festive
delicious.
flavour that was only a limited edition that then maybe
That's
didn't
what it'd
sell
be.
somewhere. Or
You can eat that all year round.
you can,
Most
Toblerone,
definitely.
That isn't-
any day of the year.
Chocolate isn't just for Christmas.
So
Isn't
this
just
is
for
where
Easter.
Discount Dragon make everything really clear as well. So it's the 22nd of August you've gotten to eat that. I mean,
Brilliant.
it'll be gone by the end of the week if that arrives in your Discount Dragon box.
And that could be a nice little gift for somebody as well.
You're
and
going
again,
around somewhere for dinner and you want to bring something
Little thank you.
interesting
Yeah,
and
that's it,
different.
yeah.
Because that's the thing as well. You'll have exactly the same chocolate boxes at the supermarket, your local supermarket, but
So
to find
true.
something different and a bit unusual, you'll be the talk of all the dinner parties in town.
And they are big brands. Whitworth's a huge brand when it comes to, as you can see there, you've got stoned dates, you've got those nuts. They're those.
Oh, they're
like
lovely,
gourmet,
those, aren't they?
gourmet
Yeah.
snacks.
We've
aren't
gone
they?
to the healthy snacks though,
Jalapeno
haven't
and
we?
lime peanuts and
We
cashews.
tried these, and this is an unusual
like
flavour.
it.
We got these in our first box, and they
like
were
it.
really
They're nice.
interesting and
They are.
unusual.
Yeah,
You've
they
got to
are.
add a bit of variety to your life.
And then you've got your what are they? Sunny fruit mix-ups, apricot and mango.
Oh, my children would love these.
I'd love these.
What are they,
4
little
snack
pups?
packs. They're like little dried fruit, like
So you
raisins.
pop some
Oh,
of
I'd
these
like those.
into
Yeah.
the lunch bag, lunch boxes and things
But
like
when
that.
you're doing a
for-
packed lunch every day, and the expense of that and filling that packed lunch every day is huge. Whereas you've got such great deals here that allows you to have your packed lunch sorted.
Yeah.
And this one has a minimum 2 per order, but no maximum, so you can go for your life.
Now that's a great point because some items you do have a minimum buy, so you might have to buy 2 of them.
And it's always really clear.
It's so clear, and we noticed earlier if you in your basket you haven't put the right number in, or you put
Tells
too
you.
many in, it tells you. It
Yeah.
won't let you.
Well, it
check
tells
out.
you at the top, and then it actually adds it in
Yeah,
for you.
it
doesn't
does.
It corrects it, doesn't it? So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's great.
Which is really
Things like this. Look at this. The size of this. It's huge. Heinz tomato ketchup that you can see there.
Look at that.
Absolutely huge. Things like Old El Paso, the fajita kits that you might buy in the supermarket. Get them from Discount Dragon at a reduced price that you can see there. There's even a gluten-free option on the enchiladas that you can see there. But Old El Paso is a brand. Again, it's something that the supermarket might do their own version of this. It's never as tasty. Is it?
No, but sometimes you will buy it because you're finding these prices too high. But of
Yeah.
course, at Discount Dragon, it's all the big brand names that we've got at discounted prices.
Yeah, and that's
Indeed.
why we encourage everyone at home to go to the website,
Do.
discountdragon.co.uk.
And thousands of you are on the website, so it's
Yeah.
really good to hear.
And then go through all the different departments.
Oh, my
all those
goodness.
departments, because there's so much to see, isn't there?
And you'll be amazed at the brands that you know and love that are on Discount Dragon that you will have. You'll shop for these brands in the supermarket, but you'll never get the prices that Discount Dragon. Well, you might occasionally get the prices, but they never last forever, do they?
They're always an offer,
and they
aren't they?
always change. One supermarket might have it on special one day, another might, and Discount Dragon operates in a similar fashion.
Yeah.
These items. I mean, they operate in a similar fashion in that they have different items and different deals every day, but there are always deals on all of their items.
But they're always time limited because they're always stock dependent. There's
Indeed.
not an unlimited amount of stock
No.
of anything. And when something sells out, there's no guarantee that they'll ever get it back.
No, not
into
at all,
stock.
because sometimes it might be a seasonal thing that is never made again. But
Yes, yeah.
they have helped sell all of those items and have them not go into landfill and not be wasted.
Yeah, and when we recap on the actual story of Discount Dragon, the way it came about, I think it's it's such an inspirational company, don't you think?
It is.
In a time when we all really struggle, and we are struggling with the price of everything, groceries being one of those things, Discount Dragon are filling that gap, but you're not compromising on taste, you're not compromising on brand, you're getting exactly what you want, but at better prices, aren't you?
Absolutely.
So how did it all start?
So it started as a family business, sort of selling things online. I mean, this family had been selling for over 26 years. They've been selling online, so they're sort of forerunners of online e-commerce.
Yes, yeah.
And they were selling household products, food items, and back in the first lockdown, they had a shipment of confectionery that was otherwise going to landfill. They popped it on their website, and it sold out within 3 hours. They went, okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. There's a market for this. People, and at that time, I mean, it was sort of when people were really starting to do their supermarket shopping online, and they want good deals, cost of living. We want to get a good price for good quality items. And so Discount Dragon saw this. They were operating under another name a couple of years ago, but they've rebranded themselves as Discount Dragon, and they've expanded the business and grown so that they can acquire all of these amazing products from amazing brands. And they do this because there's overstock. There's over sort of production of items.
Factories generally, because it's cheaper, they don't do shutdown.
They don't stop. They're running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and then there's no place for these products to go.
They haven't actually
They haven't got an
ordered.
order necessarily, and so it will sit in their warehouses, a very sort of cost-ineffective way of storing their products.
Storage is really expensive, isn't it?
And in many occasions, it goes to waste. It goes to landfill. And we've got this crisis of food waste in the country, 9.5 million tonnes of food waste each year in the UK alone. And Discount Dragon step in and fill this, sort of solve this problem. They take the stock that would otherwise, the products, the food, they divert it from landfill. They stop all, I mean, there are all the things about food waste and the sort of methane emissions that come from decaying food that's gone into landfill. All of those problems can be resolved if we re-divert it to people who need it and use it. And use it. You've got, it's shocking that you've got all of this food waste and people going hungry. It doesn't make sense. And so Discount Dragon step in, they find these products. It could be seasonal stock, it could be your sort of Christmas festive branded packaging, all those promotions that you get that are sort of tickets for theme parks and things like that, that once the promotion expires, the supermarkets can't have the stock on the shelves, they can't have that packaging. Or it could be, there are sort of sale and return deals that they make with retailers, so if it's not sold, then it does get returned to the warehouse, and again, it goes into that cycle of do we store it or do we throw it? And what Discount Dragon have done is they broker these deals where they get the stock and then they pass on the benefit to you. They sell these at amazingly discounted prices, up to 60% off the recommended retail price of these items, and they give it to you with free postage to any UK postcode, and that's tracked delivery, and it's a win-win-win because the environment is helped. Your budget is helped, and the business is thriving.
Yeah,
your
on that
pockets
UK,
helped, your cupboards are full.
Yeah, the UK postcode delivery.
It's really good.
It's brilliant. We had a review a couple of weeks ago that said about some people in the Channel Islands who really struggled to get things delivered to the Channel Islands. But every UK postcode, when it comes to discount,
that's the Scottish Highlands as well. It's amazing. Now remember the deal, and the only sort of thing there is there's a minimum spend. So your minimum spend is £30. As soon as you spent £30, you've got free delivery, free track delivery to any UK address. But don't forget to pop in your daily deals. And we've got special daily deals today that launch with us at midnight, and we'll finish at midnight tonight as well. So that's them. Now, there's actually 24 Evian bottles of sparkling water. It works out they're 4p a can.
24 cans?
99p for all of those.
That's great.
If you've got a tuck shop, if you're like us, we buy and have water every single day, don't we?
Or you're working from home and you want to just have a little sparkling water by your side.
Sparkle in your life.
Yes, we all need a bit
These
of sparkle.
are actually, these Evians, the sparkling ones, are great if you want to put a bit of cordial in as well. If you
can mix it up, Sean.
Yeah, definitely. So 24 cans of Evian, 99p. Then you've also got Heinz baked beans, 6 cans, 99 pence for 6
Which is
cans.
crazy. And baked beans you've always got in the cupboard, you always want in the cupboard. And the small size is really, really handy. Perhaps there's only one of you, or perhaps
You're doing it for your children.
yeah, and they don't always
eat
like
as
the same
much.
stuff, do they?
That
Oh
is
yeah,
true.
smaller portions as well. So that's incredible value for money. That's our second daily deal, but again that finishes tonight at midnight, or as long as the stocks last. That's the Evian we were telling you about. So 99 pence, which is crazy.
The box, the whole box.
Should be £20.40. That's the recommended retail price, and we know that will vary, but on average that's what it should be. You're saving over £19, 4 pence a can. Where would you get those at 4 pence a
Nowhere,
can?
absolutely nowhere. And then we go to Cadbury's. Cadbury's Dairy Milk hazelnut bars, 99p. Should be £5.99. What do they work out?
8 pence a bar.
8 pence a bar. I don't think you could get any bar
8
of chocolate
pence
for
a
8
bar.
pence. Could you? Never
Dairy
mind
milk.
Cadbury's.
No, that's
No
amazing.
This is my favourite.
What
deal of
else
the
have
day.
we got? Let's keep looking. Now I can't say this.
Chupa
Chops.
Chups. Chupa Chups.
Chupa Chups.
But not the lollies.
These are the frozen treats.
Pop them in the freezer. And strawberry flavour. I bet they're
Strawberry's the best
I
flavour
bet they're
anyway.
lovely.
They'll be so thirst quenching, won't they, on a hot day? Kids will absolutely love them.
I think so. I can imagine my 2 boys getting home from a hot day at school, and it can be surprising how hot it can get on the school day. They get in, want to have a little sweet treat. These are 10 pence per treat. To make my children happy for a moment for only 10p is the dream.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal. What else have we? Oh, this looks delicious.
Perinaise. It's a piri-piri mayonnaise.
Delish.
Oh, it just sounds delicious.
It does, doesn't it?
Imagine that with half a roast chicken, obviously for your barbecues. You were saying on a hot dog.
I think even on the sort of roasted vegetables, if you pop
yeah.
some,
Just on the
just
side.
a bit of
Yes,
kick, bit of
absolutely.
We've got pepperami on the 99p deals. You get 6 of the original pepperamis for 99p. That's brilliant.
Now, if there's not a maximum spend, our director and producer will buy all of those. So, though these are until midnight tonight, I'm really sorry to say that some things will probably sell out before midnight.
I'd imagine
tonight. So, whilst the stock is there, do check your baskets out tonight to guarantee that you are getting those deals. We've had a few emails. Another email here. This is from Beams, and said, I only flicked on my TV as I was struggling to sleep, but now I'm wide awake hunting through Discount Dragon. And do, honestly, you'll be blown away. discountdragon.co.uk. That's where you need to shop.
Now, we've gone to the soft drink section. Is that what we've just searched for soft drinks? And then you've got things like Coca-Cola, Zero. You've got San Pellegrino. You've got that Evian deal at 99p. Capri Sun. Robinsons. And we've got Iron Brew there. 24 bottles of Iron Brew for $7.99. That's a brilliant deal. You've got your Britvic mixers there available as well. Always handy. You've got Diet Coke. You've got chocolate milk. Have we got chocolate milk on there?
Now, if we click onto any of these items, what you'll find is it gives you a great description. Lawrence from Essex, good morning, Lawrence. He said, morning, gang, hope you're all well. He was asking about shelf lives. And when you go through to the products, you will see exactly how long the shelf life is. So this is the 21st of July. That's your best before date. There's only 13 left, by the way. I should tell you about that before you get too excited. But for anybody that's wondering, like Lawrence was saying, he says, what are the best before? He says, what are the shelf lives on the products from Discount Dragon? Are they shorter than the supermarkets?
Sometimes, yes. But sometimes no. If it's things like the seasonal products, some of the things they've got a best before date until November of this year.
I was going to say, we looked at one of the, was it a chocolate item that was Christmassy?
Our Cadbury's chocolate, that's November. Is it November? Did you say October or November?
Some things are October, some things are November.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they will be. Some of them go on till 2026. It depends on how Discount Dragon has come about these products as to what the best before date is. Sometimes it will. They've come across it because supermarkets don't have it on their shelves because it's beyond, sort of less than their 6-month kind of bare minimum that they'd like to have on their shelves. So it could be 4 or 5 months you've got.
But every item, it will tell you clearly.
It is so transparent. It is clear. It's in bold. If there's a best before date, it's in bold in the information about the item. And a lot of these things, as we've discussed, are your your cupboard essentials that you will use, and you will tend to use them before the best before date anyway. And we all know, sort of use your own discretion when it comes to best before dates. It's not a use by date, which we all know the difference, and you can look that up for yourself. Investigate the difference between use by date and best before date. It's just the product might start to deteriorate in value after the best before date, but most of the time it's just as good as when it was popped in the tin or the bag. Sometimes it might be a little stale crisp that gets in the mix or something like that, but I've never found that in my experience.
But it's always very clear. This is the thing. So if you don't want something with a shorter date,
don't get it.
Don't
You don't
get
have
it.
to buy it.
Simple as that. We've got items on the website that are 2026 on some of the best befores.
Leslie, our producer, obviously shops every time we do a show, and she shops and she checks out after the show. She can't check out during, and she sometimes misses out because things sell out. But she said lots of things she's seen over the past week or so, and the date was into 26. So just have a little nosy, click onto the item, and it will show you all the details you need. It really is as simple as that. I would say it's one of the best websites. One of the best websites I've ever seen, because it is so clear.
Easy to navigate,
it is so true.
And this is why this business is so loved. So 20,000 five-star, more than 20,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. And this is because the core family values of this business have remained. I mean, there are still two members of the family working for Discount Dragon. So from its very inception to now, this idea of being honest and open and transparent with their customers, what you see on the website is what you will receive at home.
Which is great.
The clarity once again, and so those reviews reflect that. Here's one from Amanda. Have had countless orders and always very impressed. Packaged really well. Delivery time is never too long. Recommended to many friends, and even our post lady who delivers the Discount Dragon parcels. She was curious, and I told them they're great. Get ordering. Very happy customer, Amanda. Thanks for that, Amanda.
And time after time, people are recommending Discount Dragon. It's the internet's worst kept secret.
It actually is, isn't it? This one's from Jess. Do you want to read this one out?
Certainly. So Jess says, great customer service. Emailed me back within minutes when I contacted them with a query. Fast delivery. I ordered Thursday afternoon and my order arrived on Saturday morning. Items came well packaged. Highly recommended. Will definitely be ordering again soon.
That's from Jess. And then we've got one from Keeley. Just received my first order and will definitely, it's all the same, definitely ordering again. Everything has come as described, well packaged and in time, everything in date, better quality than expected. Definitely recommending to family and friends too. I know Hayley's got lots of different reviews.
I love this one. It says, absolutely love this website. Family of 6, and I've saved so much. I would definitely recommend this website. I visit the site 2 to 3 times a day, even at work.
I like that one.
So I've recommended this site to a lot of colleagues and family members. And there's loads. Amazing company, just received my first order. Couldn't be happier. Well packaged. Arrived earlier than expected for free delivery. All products in tip-top condition. These guys are amazing. The deals are great. They sell quality products and their customer services is second to none. Lots of people say that. I can't praise them enough.
And this is again part of the core family values of Discount Dragon. So Adam, who is sort of one of the founding family members of Discount Dragon, he still works for the company in customer service.
Fabulous.
He signs his emails personally, and
He's
on the reviews
a lot.
he's mentioned in a lot of these reviews because he just values that relationship with the customers, and you won't be disappointed. And if you've got any issues, they get resolved so quickly and by a human being, not just by an automated robot that you're messaging. It's fantastic that they still have a hand in this. It's still what it was, even though it's grown to be the size that it is
sometimes
today.
that gets spoilt and it hasn't been
lost, doesn't it,
spoilt or lost
sometimes,
at all. You have those core values, you have that trust, which is really important, and you have free delivery. And £30 is all you need to spend. That's your minimum. There's no maximum. If you've got a hotel or a B&B and you want to do a big spend, it is still free delivery, however much you spend, as long as you spend over £30. You get that tracked delivery. You have got the option of VIP, which will be 1 to 2 days, and that's a small charge, but actually free 5 to 7 working days. So unless you want it really quickly, and it always gives you the price it will be when you're about to check out. But always register as well when you're actually checking out your basket. And the reason I say this, for me, I just love it because it makes it so quick to check out next time. But actually, when you register each day and only one email, you'll get one email around about 7 o'clock, and it will give you an idea of the daily deal. You know, we've told you about our daily deals. We've got 99p deals. They're only for 24 hours, and there's always a daily deal. Sometimes there might be a penny deal. Sometimes things are free. You know, it's amazing. You don't want to miss out, and you kick yourself if you look just too late and you missed out on the daily deal. If you register, they'll send you just one email a day, which will tell you about those daily deals, and you can think, well, oh yeah, I'll go and have a look, or you can just scroll past it and you know, shop another day. Honestly, it's an amazing website, and it is well worth getting that order in, checking that basket out and registering. There's your VIP if you wanted to do it. So if you needed it quickly in 1 to 2 days, you could change. And is it just £4.99?
£4.99.
So the option's there, but obviously it'll always come up free. Once you've spent your £30, that's your minimum spend, your delivery is free.
And you see our basket, the first thing we did was add in all those 99p deals. Right thing to do. But when you do go through to checkout, the other great thing is you've got lots of different options into how to pay. Whether it's your credit card or your debit card, or you can split the cost with things like Klarna and ClearPay. You'll see all the terms and conditions there online if you want to check any of that out, if you do want to spread the cost. But what we would say, make sure you add in those 99p deals straight away. And this is our 24-hour offer, isn't it?
Yes.
Or
so
stock dependent.
it expires at midnight, or yes, if the stock runs out, then you've missed out. So get those in your basket and check it out, well, before the end of the show if you're with us now.
Most definitely. And what we always say, Hayley, is that if you've got friends and family and you think, oh, this is great.
Tell them, email them or text them right now and tell them to check the website when they get up in the morning, because obviously they won't have heard of us. They won't have seen perhaps Discount Dragon, and you can tell them about it. That's what we did. Yep. Told Sean's sister, told my brother who loves a good deal. And they looked the next day and ordered the next day. Can't guarantee they'll get all the deals that you're getting tonight, because some of these 99p deals will probably sell out. But it gives you the opportunity to share Discount Dragon with your family and friends, and it is well worth it. And while you're on the website, check out everything. I know we're mentioning food and cupboard items, looking at biscuits right now. There's wedding gifts. There's incredible ideas and categories. It's like you're going down all the different aisles in the supermarket. It's quite a good biscuits collection there, isn't there?
Me, look at that. And you were saying, Elise, you always need to have biscuits in, don't you?
For Popperinnerers. And also, I mean, we had some builders doing work on the house for about 6 months. Teas and coffees, biscuits. I mean, you can spend a fortune just keeping them sweet. So to have those discounted biscuits on hand is very, very useful.
There really is something for everyone on the website as you check out fragrances,
beauty,
designer goods.
skincare.
Yeah, and we've come over to this section now. It's very important to reiterate, you're not fixed in what you have. You decide exactly what you have.
Absolutely you do. And yeah, you decide the things that suit your needs. Hayley and I have talked about how we've got a sort of a little present stockpile for future ideas, for gifts. Like I've got 2 children and they go to lots of parties, and we often before we go to the party, we look, do we have something in the present cupboard before we go out and buy? And if you can get amazing bargains, amazing deals, this Nerf blaster with 12 darts. This is $9.99.
That's great.
I mean, the expectation for what you might buy for presents is outrageous, but this you're saving £15.
It's like a dragon, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Exactly. Well, it's a dinosaur.
Is it a dinosaur?
Yeah, it's the Dino
They're very
Blaster.
similar in my head.
Yeah, same kind of thing. And 12 darts included. You've got great features on it. I did have a go on it, I've got to be honest. And you know what? The distance those darts fly across are brilliant. Now, that is 8+. 8+ is the age. Am I allowed to have a go?
Oh, don't hit a camera or anything.
I did load up.
It's for the young and young at heart.
That's it. Oh gosh.
You've got to. Have you got it?
I'm ready to go. Are you ready? It's clear.
Are we ready?
There's no one in the distance. Whoa! It's really cool. Whoa! One more.
They're too fast for the human eye.
Floor manager's way out of the way. No one was in danger. Isn't that brilliant?
That is
great design
really
as well.
And Nerf, it's not even like a cheaper brand. No. It's the real deal.
Look, you can store the darts.
Look at you.
Right there. So
You're having
ready
a lovely
to
time.
go.
I think we've lost Sean for the rest of the show.
Now, it did go quite a long way. We're going to show you. Can you see?
Can you see it? It's
into the abyss.
right at the back of the studio.
The black
It's very
hole.
dark. It's
Oh,
very
my
dark
word.
back there. But there
There it is.
There
See
it
it on the
is.
floor. It lights up.
It's got a little bit of a glow.
Is it? Yeah, it got a sort of glow in the dark,
Yeah.
luminescence.
I mean, the kids are going to absolutely love this.
the kids
Whoa,
and the,
that was a bit high.
big
That was
a bit
kids,
high.
Haley.
Yeah.
A great gift. And if you
Put
are
it down.
buying for children, it's so expensive. It's very difficult to buy anything under £30, under £40.
Absolutely.
Whereas actually for £9.99, for under £10, you have got an amazing present there. So again, for your present box, if you're like us and you've got a present box, pop it into your present box, and that could be that gift coming
Save
up
it for
towards
Christmas.
And you think, oh gosh, I need some extra presents. Definitely, you've got that. You might, though, want to shop for the other items. The diamond bracelet might be a nice present
Diamond
idea.
bracelet for $39.99. Makeup brushes, they're a great gift set,
yeah,
aren't
they are.
You've got things like serums. That Radox bath bomb set. It's got 12 in it for $7.99. It's brilliant. Our
You could
director
even
Paul's saying, "Who has a bath?" Haley. It's
I
like
love
But you can
Haley's
imagine if
dream.
you've got a sort of hen do coming up and you want to have little gifts or like
Yes.
bridesmaids gifts and
Yes.
things like that. We've got one of the body butter. They're $7.99. Those body butters normally
Crazy.
99p.
99p, yeah.
Fabulous.
the
And
Body
you'll
Shop.
use them.
Was there
We're
something
getting the
for the
skin out for
eyes
summertime.
there? What did you find for the eyes?
A serum.
Let's have a look at that.
Oh, look at
Cientia.
Oh,
That looks
la-di-da.
very
that
nice.
does look la-di-da.
£26 recommended retail, $13.99. This is great. Again, can you see how clear the description is? It gives you all the ingredients, and look, it even gives you the clinical trial results.
Fantastic.
That you can see there.
I'll have a
Fabulous.
little look at that.
Brilliant.
It's all the information you'd go hunting for before
Yeah,
you
it's
try a
right
new
there.
product.
It's just right there. isn't
Really
it?
clear.
Sometimes you'll click on and there's hardly anything, but actually everything you need to know is on Discount Dragon. I would say it's one of the best websites I've ever been on for that.
Yeah, the
it's
way you
amazing.
navigate it, it's the clarity, the transparency. The search bar is my go-to because
Yep.
if I'm looking for anything, even if we're doing a show and they've sent us a list of items, I just put one word in and the item pops up straight
It's
away.
really
so good, isn't it? What your best bet is to go through all those different categories.
Yes.
It's like going up and down the aisles in the supermarket, but getting great prices on everything.
And whether it is £2 or less that you want to look at, perhaps it's pet essentials. There's some amazing pet deals as well. Perhaps it is health and beauty that you're looking at, soft drinks, home cleaning, snacks and treats. Perhaps it's bin bags that you've run out of, or car care, or cookware, or DIY, or food storage, or items for the garden, or home fragrances, laundry. Perhaps it's toilet paper, kitchen roll, whatever it may be. There's loads of categories, or you can search for things individually. You can search for brands and everything in that brand.
So everyone's out in their gardens at the moment, aren't they? So the Nerf blasters, because with the sunshine that is definitely coming and coming to stay, we're going to be out in the gardens with our children, all big kids, playing with our Nerf blasters. But I mean, my husband's been out in the garden a lot. All of these things you use at the moment. You're tending to your gardens. You're getting things ready for your pruning. You're feeding your plants. All of the sorts of things that you could be using.
Feed there, yeah.
Lawn feed. Union Jack flag for all. It's a premium quality flag.
$3.99.
$3.99.
That's a big one.
I mean,
the
it's
Olympics coming up.
such a range.
Support.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps you're going to have an Olympic party.
Yeah, it
you can
could
get
be,
all
yeah.
your food treats and snacks and your flag.
All sorted. Everything under one roof at Discount
And so
Dragon.
much more that we can't tell you. Have a little look.
Yeah, go to kitchen. Cookware is brilliant. The deals on cookware, fabulous. Two of the super savers we've got from Villeroy and Bosch that you can
And
see.
again, such big brand names with such massive savings. And
It's
some
like you're
items should
going-
be £92 and they're down to 24. It's crazy.
It's amazing. You know, you see items like these kitchen items in the sort of middle aisle of certain supermarkets,
Yes.
and they're on a sort of when it's gone kind of deal. But they're brands you've never heard of
Yeah,
oftentimes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But you've got Villeroy and Bosch. I mean, everybody has heard of Villeroy and Bosch. These are phenomenal brands, trusted brands at incredible prices, like you'd get on the middle aisle.
Oh, have a look at this.
It includes
It's a
cutlery.
lunch box that's got cutlery. It's got a little section separator.
Look at that.
Our director's very
He's
excited
very
about
excited
this.
about that.
£2.99.
Well, he could have that by him if he had another hand to feed himself, because he has to do so much with his hands with all his buttons.
He's a
But
bit
if
like
you-
an octopus in that
if
gallery.
he had more hands, he'd be able to have a little snack up there as well in that lunchbox.
Oh, my word. It's such a great array of
good.
products. There's even electrical
Oh,
items.
these are really nice. The little bamboo sets, the knives and forks and things. They're really cute,
These
and
are
chopsticks.
fantastic.
Great for picnic season, aren't they?
Absolutely,
Brilliant.
picnic season. You're on board, Sean.
I'm
the sunshine's
getting
coming.
there.
It's gonna,
The sunshine.
we're getting
For
hopeful.
£1.99, you could have one for everybody.
You could,
and there's
and
all
they've got-
individual packages, you know.
So everyone knows
that's-
whose is whose.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got the bees.
Biodegradable as well. So again, sticking with the environmental message that you can see there. They're £1.99.
They're great.
Just add
aren't
them
they?
in.
They've got the dogs there as
You've
well.
got unicorns, you've got the rainbow,
Unicorns.
you've got
Love
all
that.
kinds of different brands just there. And
They're
so
really cute.
do have this is why people are so slow checking out, because you keep shopping up and down the aisle.
There's thousands of you on the website having a little nosy. I love those Villeroy and Bosch bowls,
Oh, the
those double-walled
double-walled
They're
bowls.
so cute.
They're lovely.
They're absolutely
They're
lovely.
great if you've got people coming round and you want
They
the
just
food on
look
display.
so posh, don't they?
Yeah. Do you just get one of those?
No, you
or
get
is-
two, I
is it-
think.
You get 4. Oh no, 4 bought in the last 24 hours.
I think you get
a
two.
pair,
I
so
think you get two, yeah.
It's a very good price though, isn't it, again? And all of those items come beautifully boxed as well, that you can see there. It'll give you all the details of what you get included. Double check on the contents and
Yeah,
quantity.
we're just making it
We're
up.
just having a scroll through.
That's
We're shopping.
like
We
that.
are. Oh, there's
Come along
Leslie's
and
favourite
shop with
apron.
us.
She bought that last week.
Oh, you did put that apron in your basket last
That's
week.
all she's wearing in the gallery right now. Just the sexy Santa Ray.
Merry Christmas to one and all.
Well, merry all year round.
That's it, not just for Christmas.
But it
I mean,
goes
that
from
would be great, wouldn't it? If you know, when you go around to someone's, perhaps someone always cooks the Christmas dinner, that'd be a great present.
it goes from things
Lovely.
like that to designer fragrances, designer watches. We've got a Citizen's watch available with £100 saving against the
It's a
recommended
great
retail.
watch, that.
If you're still looking for a Father's Day present, you could go for that watch, put it on the express delivery. It's Citizen, it's got a 5-year warranty. It's a solar-powered watch. It doesn't have a battery. It's charged by natural or artificial light.
So
and then once
clever.
it's charged, it holds that charge for a really long time. It's also suitable for swimming and snorkeling. Obviously, it's not a scuba watch. A 5-year warranty from Citizen, and it comes in
And
at
it's a lovely looking
$69.99.
watch, isn't it?
It's really nice. It's timeless, isn't it?
Yeah,
Pardon
it
the
is.
pun.
It's that. Yeah, no, it
For
is.
any age.
Absolutely ageless and will never go out of fashion. I love that style of watch. I love the size of it,
And
I
free,
love the
free
contrast of
delivery
this.
straight away.
Yes. Yeah, you wouldn't have to buy anything else. Perhaps you're just buying that and you've got free delivery because you spent over £30.
Yeah, free track delivery. We've even got diamonds. It's
This
called
is
the
lovely.
Diamanti range per tutti, but it's a real diamond bracelet. It's got 7 tiny little diamonds. The illusion, it looks like one diamond.
It really does.
And
It's
you
very
thought it
delicate.
was,
I
isn't it, when you walked
did.
in? Yeah.
So it's a lovely, lovely gift for somebody, or if you want to like fancy up an outfit, you're going out to a wedding or a
But
nice
not
do.
ostentatious.
No, it's delicate and
Yeah.
refined.
I think it'd be nice perhaps if you've got bridesmaids and you want to get bridesmaids presents. And that'd be lovely. They could wear it on the wedding day and then it could be their gift to keep.
$39.99. That's been reduced again. Now, something else we've got.
We haven't
and
mentioned this
No, this
yet.
is new tonight as well. This is wireless charging. It's like a power bank, isn't it?
We bought some of these recently, but you're getting this for $8.99. The saving on
Did
this
you see the
Is
RRP?
it
is
$8.99?
phenomenal.
We need to
$8.99.
No
get some of these.
way.
The
And it's
recommended-
made with recycled recycled materials as well, which is just
You can charge
fantastic.
2 things up at the same time as well, I was reading.
Yeah, it's 10,000 milliamp as well. I'm sure the price said $42.99 recommended retail on that.
$42.99 down to $8.99. You will use these.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Always
have one in your
carry
bag.
one always as well. I mean, you never know when your phone's going to run out of battery.
So
you can charge your laptops and iPads and other tablets.
For teenagers as well, always good for them to say they've always got their phone.
If you need to contact them,
great.
That's very sensible.
Or they need to get home, get a taxi home. If you're camping and things, absolutely
that's what we took
brilliant.
them for. We had a couple of them with us camping, and it was phenomenal.
And you can charge two things at the same time.
You can. And we were reading it because we thought, oh, we'll get some of these. Really incredible value for money and a really nice looking one as well.
And I mean, we've got some that are much chunkier. It's quite slim and
some
dainty.
people, and you always check the jacket you've got, but if you've got those heated jackets, you can charge your jackets with them, and being slim, that'd be ideal.
It's really slimline. It's not, and it's not very heavy, and
No, really handy that.
That'd be a great gift, actually.
Would be a good
wouldn't
gift.
it? For
everyone will use it.
Nephew,
even
niece,
if you're not going to use it.
grandchildren. Yeah, if you want a present, you think everybody uses a mobile, everybody needs a charger. What a great gift that would be.
We need to get some of those if there's any left when we're done.
That's the thing. There might not be that many of them, so...
And when they're gone, it's never guaranteed we'll get these back.
No, it isn't. And I mean, another similar item might come, but there aren't any guarantees because, yes, the stock changes every single day. Exactly.
Brilliant. It'd be great for powering that fan that we've got, that portable fan.
We've had an evening of combining all the offers.
Yes.
Aren't we good?
And that's really handy because that's completely portable as well. Take that on a train. Perhaps when you sit outside, you just get a little bit too hot. Perhaps you've got a little summer house and you wish you had a fan down there. This is a fan that can go with you. Take that on holiday. Could be your fan whilst you get a little bit warm on your holidays. $9.99 could be a great gift idea as well.
So many options available when it comes to the Super Savers, and what a range now. It started off when we did the first shows, it was all about groceries, wasn't it? But now we've got top-end department store goods, including cookware, beauty. We've got a L'Oreal serum, the Midnight Serum, just there. We had a Clarins set last week, but it sold out as soon as we mentioned it. Gone. It wasn't a huge amount of stock, but it sold out really quickly. And so the serum, the Midnight Serum, the packaging on this is lovely. Gorgeous, isn't it? Would you like a little bit of serum?
Please.
There you go, madam. Little dab of serum for you.
Oh, that feels nice.
It's gorgeous packaging, isn't it? Really
it
nice.
That would be a really nice present, wouldn't it? Because it's such nice packaging. That'll look lovely on your dressing table in the bathroom.
Great ingredients on there as well. Once again, when you go through on the website and you see this on there, you click on the item and then you scroll down the description, things like ingredients.
All the things you might be hunting to find are very clear, and they are there.
That is really nice.
Yeah, really straightforward. It runs you through everything that you need to know. Helps protecting the skin, fighting free radicals during the day and at night, providing support for the skin. It's about all skin types and skin tones that you can see there. How much is it? Is it $11.99 for L'Oreal? Should be recommended retail £30.
Feels lovely. It smells lovely as well.
It does. Oh, it does smell nice.
Smells really nice.
Great price and a great saving there with L'Oreal, and it's a 30ml size as well, so it's not a travel size. It's a full size serum that we've got.
And you can buy up to 6 of them as well.
Great. One for you, one for all your friends.
Absolutely. And there's another idea. We were talking about bridesmaids gifts. You could get the bath bombs from Radox. You could get the Midnight Serum. I mean, it would be a very fancy
The Benefit Brows kit. Oh,
yes.
my word. You'd make a little beauty hamper, couldn't you?
You could actually.
And
you can easily make some really nice hampers if you like making it. We had a really nice hamper for Christmas, didn't we, as a gift, which was lovely from your niece.
We did, yeah.
So that'd be a really good idea if you've got a birthday coming up or an anniversary and you want to do something a bit different. Make a nice little hamper up.
Absolutely, and it's bespoke. You've made it yourself. You can often buy these big hampers that cost you a fortune, and there might be things in there that they're not quite right for that person. You buy it.
Absolutely.
But this way, you get to really tailor it.
You do. You think, oh, they won't like that though, so that's a waste. Whereas you put exactly what you want in it as well.
And that's a good point, isn't it? When it comes to your shopping, you pick exactly what you want.
Absolutely. Yes.
So you're not tied to, because when we first did it, we were saying, oh, it's a £30 box.
We knew you had to spend £30. £30 is your minimum. So we thought it was a £30 box and you just got a lucky dip and you got whatever was sent to you.
Yeah.
You don't. All you need to do is spend £30 or more. There's no maximum spend at all, and you'll get free delivery, track delivery to any UK postcode, so to the Highlands in Scotland, to Jersey. Do register when you check out, because then you'll hear about the daily deals. Remember, our daily deals today are 99p deals, and we've got 24 bottles of Evian water, cans they are, for 99p. It works out of, I think, about 4p or something a can.
4p a can.
Crazy.
Bonkers.
So when you register, it'll tell you about the day, because they finish at midnight, and it'll email you about 7 p.m. and tell you what tomorrow's deal is, so you don't miss out on it. So it's well worth doing
so
that.
we would always say register when you go
Quicker
through.
to check out as well once you've
The
registered.
next time you shop, yeah.
And then have a look at all the big brand names. I mean, massive brands, crazy low prices.
Brands that we shop for anyway, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And these are just the food brands. We're not including the health and beauty,
No,
the
that's it.
cookware,
No.
the fragrances, the timepieces.
Yeah.
Discount Dragon are getting bigger and bigger. Each time they come to us, they have a bigger range of products. But at any one time, there's always at least 900 products on the website.
So it's worth checking sort of daily. And though you perhaps won't do your weekly, well, you won't do your weekly shop with Discount Dragon, because they don't have your veg and your meat and your, bread and things. But you will shop weekly with them, because they have virtually everything else.
All your
you
other
need
cupboard
at
staples.
such
Yeah.
good prices.
all the things that
Honestly.
you'll use every
But
week.
they might be things that you feel you can't splurge on, because normally these big brands are out of your budget. But on Discount Dragon, they're up to 60% off the RRP. So you can treat yourself.
Sometimes they're better than home brand prices, but you're buying the big brand at such a good discounted rate. So that is our little bottle of
This is a
tomato ketchup.
huge bottle,
It's
isn't it?
huge, isn't it?
What is the grammage on this?
It's massive.
This is humongous. I don't know if
It's-
this might be out of stock now, because it's a huge size. But for an example, have we got a Heinz ketchup on the web? We've got a 570 gram bottle. It's just £2.99.
That's amazing.
That's a really
isn't it?
good
Yeah,
price,
really.
isn't it?
And especially with the weather changing and barbecues coming up, and we've always, I think if you like tomato ketchup, you use it virtually every day. I know my brother has it on absolutely
If you've got children, are your children ketchup?
One
lovers?
is and one isn't.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah, some children love ketchup. We saw that Heinz Seriously Good mayonnaise. Look at the stripy one.
And this, you might not
loving
see.
that.
I don't know if this is a sort of a seasonal one or a sort of
A limited edition, maybe.
edition that has been returned because it didn't sell within whatever time frame the
they
retailer
only have
wanted it to sell
3
in.
months.
But it
So
sounds
then
lovely.
Discount Dragon have come up. I would like
Caramelised
this.
onion and garlic. Oh, yes,
sounds
please.
delicious.
Barbecue
With-
season staple.
With some of those sensation crisps. Thanks very much.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Sean,
yeah.
you racy
I'm
so
ready.
and so.
We do like
I'm
a crisp
ready.
with a dip.
Oh, we do. We love a
we
dip.
do.
We love a dip
Fantastic.
in our
There's
house.
some essentials there as well. Some soups. What have we got there?
Yes.
Ooh.
Plant proteins, Mexican style beans.
Oh.
Now, well, that'd be tricky with you, Hayley, if you had some of them. Beans disagree with you.
And these are things that you might not see. And selling fast, as it says, it tells you when things are selling fast, when things are doing well, or it tells you
Yes.
if there's really low stock
That's
on
good,
some
isn't it? Yeah.
items.
And it is the truth, because we've had those things sell out while we're on air.
They're in your
Oh,
basket
no,
and
we've
then they're
missed
gone.
out. Yeah.
Gone.
So if you've got that in a basket, check it out as soon as you can.
Whatever you're shopping for, the reason we've come over here is to show you just some of the big brands that Discount Dragon carry. Even things like Starbucks coffee pods.
Yeah,
These are
they
for
do
a
some
Dolce
great
Gusto
coffees.
machine. But in fact, we'll have a look. Again, this would probably, would that be a
So the
seasonal
toffee
item?
nut latte, that would have been
yeah.
your festive sort of Christmas
Would, I would
time
think,
one.
yeah.
But, I mean, you can have spice all year round.
Toffee nut latte
Absolutely.
sounds amazing.
And there's all sorts of different coffees as well. So if you haven't got this machine,
Yes.
just put coffee
Oh my goodness,
into
it's
the
amazing
search
all the different
bar,
coffee pods.
And there's such a variety.
Really luxurious brands at phenomenal prices. Look, you've got 100 pods there for $14.99 on those top
Goodness,
brands.
they're Nespressos. Are they Nespressos? Go back, please.
I think-
Shopping. They are. 100 Nespresso
That's
pods
brilliant.
for $14.99. What
That's
does that work out a pod?
crazy.
That's bonkers.
Like
I
14
think we
pence.
pay like, what do we pay for
14
those
pence.
10 ones?
They're
They're
£4.50, I think.
Oh my
I think
word,
they're
for 10.
£4.50.
And I mean, some customers will have these on a daily basis. Have a
Yeah.
couple
Yeah,
of cups of coffee
well, I
at
have
home.
2
It's-
in 1 cup, you know, so
Oh,
I like
my.
a double shot, you know. And they've got different flavours. They've got the Arabica beans, they've got Intenso, and then not just your Nespresso machines, we've got Dolce Gusto pods, you've got your Tetley tea bags. There's a what? A coffee wood medium-sized dog chew. See, that's very specific.
It is. And there's a small dog one available
Paul
as well.
would like that. I'll direct him.
Oh, how
Fabulous.
We got
There's
Marks and Sparks,
some M&S.
House Blend ground
Wow.
coffee. We've got
Asda in
Asda's
there.
extra special Colombian roast and ground coffee, and you do have ground coffee. You have coffee beans. You have instant coffee.
Whatever coffee you like,
Yeah.
you will find it on there. Whatever machine you've got, you'll probably find the right
The
capsules.
date on that, Hayley.
Yep.
30th of June, 2025.
You've got more than a year to get through
That's
that bag.
crazy.
Why would
Because
they
that's
not have
M&S. I was thinking, I bet that's got a short date on it.
That's
but it
crazy.
hasn't.
No, it's got a long date. The
That's
Asda,
fabulous.
Asda extra special.
And some of this might have just been overproduction that never got
That's
bought
it,
and
yeah.
never got
Yes.
shipped to a certain
So rather than them paying to have
retailer.
it in a warehouse, it's better for them to get
Yeah.
rid of it.
Absolutely.
And we get the discount.
it could be
which
just
we
that
love.
overproduction we talked about,
Yeah.
couldn't it? When it comes to those, this is why the
Brilliant.
brands are brilliant. A lot of supermarket, well, the extra special brands that we saw there. Let's have a look. What else have we got out?
Well, there's such a variety. We've got the toaster there that puts Mickey Mouse
Toaster, yeah. So
on
you've got
your
electrical
toast.
goods. You've got a popcorn maker there as well.
Fabulous.
Kids would love
I
those.
love
Can you
the
see? I'm
Mickey
just
Mouse
going to lift this
toaster, yeah,
up
so you can
because I
see.
want to show you. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Look, puts Mickey Mouse on
So
the bread.
cool.
How cool is that?
Kids will love
Very
that,
They
cool.
won't they?
will.
Very, very cool. Don't drop it, Sean.
That could be a special holiday toaster.
It
Could be in the caravan,
Your
couldn't
camping
it?
Oh,
toaster.
definitely.
Capri
And look-
Sun. Oh, tropical Capri
Oh, I
Sun.
used to love those.
Do you know what we used to do with those? We used to freeze those. They're lovely.
A
we
lovely
did.
summertime
Yeah,
treat.
yeah.
Summer's coming,
Yeah.
everybody. Summer is
They are
coming.
lovely again for
It
trips and
is.
things.
She keeps promising we're going to have you on the weather. Never mind here. Love you as our weather girl. Coca-Cola, Radox, Nando's seasoning that you can see there. Nature Valley Protein. Please get onto the website, discountdragon.co.uk, and look at all of these goods, all the branded goods.
And these are
that
just an example of some of the brands
yeah,
that,
just a
and
few.
they change on a daily basis
Yeah.
because more products come in and they can be your favourites that maybe you'll never see at that bargain price in the supermarket. Look at these M&Ms, and they're unusual sometimes. These brownie ones in a massive bag. I mean,
Now, what you said, Hayley,
need to keep them away from the kids.
It's a full bag.
Do you know how many
sometimes
times
you
you
get a
buy?
bag.
Yeah.
It's this big, but then
all full of
everything's
air.
just down here. and
That
it's
is
there.
heavy.
These are
It's a
full.
strain on your poor
I'm getting a
wrists.
workout here.
M&Ms.
Ah.
An M&M
But remember,
workout.
it's not just items for your cupboards. It's just not sweets and bits for your kitchen cupboards and cleaning products. You can get electrical items. You can get wedding presents. You can get pots and pans. You can get beauty. You can get skincare. It's amazing. When you go onto the website, have a little nosy at everything. Oh, I used to love. We used to be. We went swimming.
These were
And
swimming snacks.
we used to have them on the way home.
Yeah.
They used to be in the machine, didn't they?
Yeah.
The swimming baths. Oh my goodness.
Reminiscing. Actually, didn't we last week, Leslie, look at the sweet shop? What was it, a traditional
Oh
sweet
yes,
shop?
like the penny
Oh, the
sweets
pick
that we
and
used
mix
to buy.
kind
yeah.
of thing. I
pick
look
and
at those and then you get to just have
Yes.
140 grams, I think, of each of your favourite sweet. I mean,
And there were some that I haven't seen for years.
Oh, yeah,
The
here they are, look,
bonbons.
yeah.
And the
Cola
flying
bottles.
saucers.
Oh, the little...
My mum loves those
shrimps.
coconut mushrooms, and I've looked for those for years and not
Yes.
been able to find them.
These are all the traditional sweets, aren't they?
Fabulous.
American hard gums, flying saucers.
I love those the sweet
Hang on, I've not seen those
rainbow
before.
ones.
What, those
Rainbow
dyed
Banana
lights.
ones?
split eclairs.
Ooh,
Hello.
Oh.
Banana split eclairs. Oh, they've mixed foam bananas and shrimps together there. This is like a dream. But you were saying about tuck shops. This is brilliant.
Absolutely. Perhaps you have got a tuck shop. Perhaps you do a tabletop and you sell things like this and stuff. Absolute fair. These are all the things that used to be in the shop, didn't they? And you could go and buy a bag full.
And it's incredible the prices you'll pay for these now.
Well, you used to get penny sweets, didn't you? But nothing, you get nothing. Now they're not even pound sweets now because they're over a pound. Whereas you have got incredible deals. Flying saucers, they're getting excited about
upstairs. They're the ones that make it go all
upstairs.
funny because they've got sherbet in the middle.
Sherbet that whizzes.
Do they go like fizzy in your mouth?
Yeah, they fizz in your mouth and you start twitching from the fizz. A fizzy twitch.
Now, remember, you're shopping on discountdragon.co.uk. Remember, you shop for whatever you want. So though we're giving you ideas, you put whatever you want in your basket. Spend £30, that's your minimum spend. That's the only rule, really, is a £30 spend. Spend as much as you like. There's no maximum. You'll get free delivery, and that is to any UK a postal address as well, which is absolutely brilliant. So what I will say is shop really, really smartly, because the items do change every single day. And some items, it'll actually say there's only 22 left.
Yeah.
Because though sometimes they might get thousands of things, on a whole, it's probably just hundreds or even less.
Yeah, and well, there is no telling about what it's going to be, because if it's a sale or return, there might only be a few items that they get hold of, or it might, if it's overproduction, it could be thousands of items. There's just no sort of way of telling.
The deal of the day, the 99p deals are spectacular. Make sure you go for those 99p deals. There's cookware discounts, there's £2 or less. And this is the thing to do. There's the 99p deals. Look, you can see them all there.
Get all of those.
Dairy
you
Milk,
can have one
Evian, Chupa Chups. You've got the Peri Peri Mayonnaise, or Peronaise, as it's called. The Heinz baked beans, the pepperami, they're 99p for each item, and you can have one of each of those, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. For each order, you can have one of each of those, and definitely order each one of those, because you've got such a saving. Tallies up to over £40 worth of product, and you pay £5.94. But check out everything on the website, whatever you fancy, whether you go through the categories, like you're shopping down the aisles, or whether you go into the search box at the top and put in a certain brand, and perhaps you like Heinz, perhaps you like Cadbury's.
Use daily.
It's all there, and up to 60% saving.
Yeah.
And sometimes more.
Sometimes more.
On our 99p deals, it's much more.
Yeah, without a doubt, much, much more. So we've come to this centre section in the show, and this is about big brands, because Discount Dragon have expanded from just groceries, haven't they?
Yes, I mean, because it was sort of cleaning products and food items, but now that they have grown and grown and they're able to acquire more products, you can have this amazing array of gifts for yourself or for others.
Absolutely.
Because you might want to upgrade your pots and pans, but you can't afford, you might need to do it piecemeal, bit by bit, pot by pan by pot. But if you think about getting a whole new set, when can you afford to get a whole new set of pots and pans?
There's an amazing set, I think, for £54 on the website.
Yeah,
so go on to
green pan,
discountdragon.co.uk. Have a little nosy at the frying pan that we've got on air with us today, or the stock pot that we've got on air. That should be £92. We're going to give you a sneaky look at this, because this is Villeroy and Bosch.
This is like proper designer cookware, isn't it?
Stunning, absolutely.
You might have
stunning.
a wedding you're going to and you want to get a really nice, luxurious gift, but you can't afford it because the cost of living crisis. But this way you get a really nice gift for somebody, or as I said, for yourself, if you want to splurge.
And what price have we got this at?
£24.99, is it? Yeah.
And it should be £92.
Yeah. Great value.
I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? And that is a beautiful looking pot.
Beautifully boxed.
Lovely gift.
You can use it on all your different hob types. It's a £67 saving against the recommended retail. It's a beautiful finish, stainless steel inside and outside. You've got a pan that you can use on all your different hob types, including your induction hob. If you've got an induction, it's got that solid base, so it'll give you that even heat distribution, so it'll cook evenly as well.
So if you're buying it as a gift, it's ideal, because you'll know whatever hob they've got is going to work. So as a wedding present, they'll think you spent £92. Yeah. You actually spent £24.99.
Or housewarming.
Yeah.
Great idea, yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
or
brilliant.
just for you.
Yeah. And the brands across the board, whatever department we're talking about, whether it's cookware or whether it's beauty now, the beauty selection is brilliant.
Elizabeth Arden, Benefits.
I mean, Benefit I use, but
L'Oreal.
it's often I can't afford to get it, but at this price,
It's a treat.
phenomenal. It is a
normally.
treat.
L'Oreal is a treat for me. You know, I think, oh, I'll treat myself to that. You've got all of these products at such great prices. Elizabeth Arden, and we're talking about the 8-hour cream as well, which on its own has so many 5-star reviews. I know is loved by so many celebrities and beauty artists and things.
Yeah, makeup artists use it, don't they?
Do have a look. It's an absolute favourite, and you've got such a good deal on that.
It's a lovely gift to put away for somebody for Christmas time or
Yeah,
for their
definitely.
birthday.
Yeah.
Definitely. You perhaps know someone that loves it, and that'd be a great present, wouldn't it? We've got a fabulous watch, Citizen, which again is a big brand that you know of.
It's a lovely
It's a great
watch.
looking watch, and it's a real classic that will go for any age. So I think whether you've got an 18-year-old and you want that special present,
Ooh,
or
a
whether you've got
graduation
an
gift or something like that would be
Yes,
really
absolutely.
nice.
A retirement gift. Perhaps you've put a bit of money together and you want to get a retirement present.
Oh, it's
It's
lovely.
stunning.
It's nice,
Oh,
yeah.
Really
Sean.
nice.
Yeah, this might
Nice
have my
thick
name
strap,
on
isn't
it.
it?
It might do.
Yeah, really nice leather strap. Citizen, a brand that you will recognise, founded in 1918. The actual face of the watch is a solar panel.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Takes in the natural or the artificial light, and it charges the watch. It doesn't have a battery.
And it charges like you won't believe. It lasts for such a long time. It's quite incredible how this works. We've only ever seen one other watch that's solar powered.
Yeah, we have, haven't we?
So
Yeah.
no batteries, no winding.
We do a lot of watch shows. But
Love
that's
that.
Nice, really nice.
That's
I need to know the price of this watch because you will be staggered
Yeah.
at the saving. £100 saving.
Fantastic, isn't it? And perhaps you have got a bit of money put together for a retirement gift. That would be a great retirement gift. Comes with a 5-year warranty as well, which is phenomenal.
Really nice.
$69.99.
Really good
And
quality.
though you might look at this and think it's a guy's watch, well, it says men's there. I
Ignore
always
that,
ignore
yeah.
that. When it says men's or gents, no.
You go with what you like. You do you.
I love big faces on watches, so that I would definitely wear that watch as well. It's
It's
absolutely
really
lovely.
nice packaging as well.
Yeah, really nice.
It's a really nice gift pack. If you want to go for that, £100 saving against the price, the recommended
Brilliant.
retail price.
And if you wanted it for a Father's Day gift,
Use the express
use the
delivery.
express
Yes.
delivery. I mean, it's for an item like this.
Yeah.
Well worth
Definitely
it.
worth
You'd
it.
definitely be paying
You've always got the
for your
option-
postage for something like this if
Yeah.
you bought it elsewhere
Yeah.
as
Oh,
well.
yeah,
When you're
without a doubt,
when you're checking your basket out, when you go through, it'll automatically, when you spend over £30, you've got your free delivery. But it will give you the option of VIP. So if you think, well, actually, I could do with it in a couple of days, the free tracking is there at 5 to 7 days, but for a little extra, all depends what's in your basket. Could be £1.99, £2.99. I think our basket at the minute is at £4.99. You can get that express delivery. So if you are thinking Father's Day and you definitely want, or you've got a party coming up in a couple of days and you definitely want all those crisps and snacks and chocolates and things in time, you can just upgrade to the express delivery. Now, we've got toys here for the big boys and the little boys and the big girls and the little girls.
Yes, for everybody.
Absolutely everybody.
Nerf blasters. Well, the price on this, the recommended retail price on this Nerf blaster is £24.99. It's less than £10. This is brilliant. And honestly, the
it is
distance that this shoots is spectacular. I don't want to shoot it at the camera.
Don't shoot
scares
it
me a
at the
little.
camera, shoot it
I
above the camera.
hope I'm going over it. Whoa!
Oh, into the
see,
light.
That's why I shouldn't do it that way. I know there's a gap between these two cameras. There we go. The gap's way
Whee!
better. Sam's giving me dirty looks. Sam's our floor manager tonight.
He's
He's going to have to
Try
go
and
I've got to
find
a
collect
fetch
them
mission.
in the dark.
They go for a good
Such
way,
a
don't
long
they?
way.
Right to the back of the studio.
And you get
So much fun.
all the
for-
blasters
for
included.
Little kids and big kids
Kids
alike.
as well. And that's not the only Nerf blaster we've got. There's another one that comes with targets and with other darts as
Or
well.
you could just write in kids and see what comes up.
what
Perhaps
comes
you've
up.
got, oh my word. Because if you've got children, you're forever buying for parties. Or for us, we've got loads of nephews, nieces.
My
You always wanna
husband
take 'em a little
bought the
something.
Pokemon watch
Good
this
for
evening.
himself.
Really got
Cool
that. My
that.
youngest is obsessed. He can't talk
Really?
about anything else at
It's
the moment.
really brilliant, that watch. You'll love
We did
that.
have a play with that
Yeah,
last
we
week.
did.
It's got 10 interchangeable faces. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And it's got
there's
a
your
camera and a video camera.
We
Oh,
couldn't-
he'll
I
be
want-
very
you
excited
need to
because
tell
his
us how
big brother
your
has
camera
one that
works and
doesn't
things.
have a camera, so
Oh.
he will be
He'll
able
be
to
showing
lord
off.
that over his big brother.
Absolutely.
£11.99 $29 should be $34.99.
It's amazing. Some of the savings are just outrageous.
Bonkers, yeah.
And that gives you an idea of the variety. I think when you first go onto Discount Dragon, you might think it is for those cupboard essentials and cleaning products and things like that. But the fact is, that's not the case.
So much
You've
more.
got wedding gifts, birthday presents, children's gifts, adults' gifts. You've got watches, jewellery, beauty,
Everything.
skincare, kitchenware. There's DIY, there's garden. There's such a variety now.
Yeah, and we should recap because we are going to run out of time shortly. So let's recap on the story again.
Yeah, how
right
it
from the
started.
beginning. How did it
Absolutely. Well, this was a family-run business. I mean, the sort of entrepreneurial minds of this family that started this business. I just love the story. So they've been selling online various things for 26 plus years, and they started this business in 2022, and they were selling household items and food items, and they came across a shipment of confectionery that was otherwise going to go to a landfill. It sold out within 3 hours.
Don't.
And they went, there's our opportunity.
There's a future.
There's a
That's
future,
it.
there is a need, and we can fulfil that need. And so, I mean, in the UK alone, 9.5 million tonnes of food is wasted each
Which is shocking.
year. It's
That's
shocking.
That's good food.
It really upsets me. It's food that goes to waste that could otherwise have been eaten by people going hungry. There's food waste, there are people going hungry, there's a cost of living crisis. People will happily buy this food that's going to waste because the stuff that's going to waste is either overproduction, sort of manufacturers have their production line, their machinery going 24 hours a day. It's not cost effective for them to stop production. So they've got often items and surplus products that are just being stored at sort of extortionate costs in warehouses when it could be forwarded on at a discount for customers, and this is where Discount Dragon steps in. There are other things like promotional products that have deals on them for theme parks and things like that. You've all seen that packaging that then once the deal expires, the supermarkets and retailers won't have it on their shelves. So that gets shifted on, but Discount Dragon will pick it up and sell it on to you. It's the same product that you know and love. There's nothing wrong inside. And all of this is very clear on the website as well. It will tell you if it's an expired promotion and all of that. The website is very user-friendly. Everything is clear and transparent. And coming from a family business that know that their customers want honesty and transparency, everything you see on the website is what you will receive in your box at home. The other thing I love is that it's got such a sort of earth consciousness about it, and the packaging is all recyclable. The packaging, the boxes that the products come in get recycled into the sort of filler packaging. This would have been a box that something arrived in. Maybe our Evian tins came in, cans came in this, and this then gets used to fill the void in your boxes. The boxes themselves have that paper tape on them, so everything is recyclable. Brilliant. And there is lots of suggestions that you can make with them. You know, kids have fun with the boxes as well. I mean, it's a win-win for everyone. You save, and they're able to pass on all of these savings to you because this stock would otherwise have gone into landfill or to waste. And it's all very good. Sometimes the shelf life might be shorter than a supermarket is willing to have it on their stock. But we've even seen some of these products that we've got into next year, 2026 as well. Or if it's a seasonal product, it might be something.
And it's all there, isn't it, to see?
It's all very clear.
So whatever you're looking at, click onto it. It'll give you the best before date or the used by date or whatever. It gives you it all very, very clearly. Lots of people shopping with us now. Thousands of people on the website. You've got up to 60% savings, but actually with our 99p deals, it's even better than that. And our 99p deals are only for 24 hours. So they do finish at midnight or as long as stocks last. And Delia here in Liverpool, she said she's very excited for her items to be delivered in 7 days' time. So the deal of the day has got to be the 24 cans of the Evian sparkling water. Just couldn't resist. She said, thank you, Discount Dragon. And that's Delia from Liverpool.
Hey,
so
Delia.
Hi, Delia.
Thanks for all your emails today. Delia, Lawrence, we've had loads today.
Lots of emails.
Michael.
If you do want to get these deals, obviously you order whatever you want to order from Discount Dragon, but we would urge you to make sure you get the 99p deal of the day. And when I say deal of the day, there's more than one, isn't there?
There is a 6 in total, and we have still got 6 at the moment. So whatever you're looking at on our table is 99p. So 24 cans of the water. You've got 6 cans of the Heinz baked beans. You've got, I can't remember how many chocolate bars. 12 chocolate bars.
Maybe 11.
You can see that I'm not a chocolate eater, but obviously these two love birthday chocolate at 12. How long will that last me? Which is crazy. I think that works out at 8p a bar, which is absolutely crazy. The water works out 4p a can, which is crazy. But there's such variety. I love the Chupa Chups. These are actually to be frozen, aren't they?
Yeah, you pop those in the freezer and they're like
delicious.
Chupa Chup ice pops.
Sweet treat on a hot day.
Yeah, perfect.
Fabulous. And the piri piri mayonnaise.
The Pyrenees.
From Nando's. That looks delicious. It just sounds delicious, doesn't it?
It does look good. And 99p for each one.
We should have opened some crisps, shouldn't we? And we should have tried that. It's too late now. Oh, I've forgotten about the pepperami.
Pop your pepperami.
Now, we nearly didn't show that because our producer and director are trying to buy all of that.
Yes.
They're addicted. That's their travelling home
It's their car
meal.
snack, isn't it? Their dedicated car snack. 6 pepperamis for 99p. And don't forget, terms and conditions wise, you can have one of each of these per household. So you can add them all into your basket.
So they can't really have them all. You can only have one each.
You can only have one of each, but you can have, it's not one of all of them, you can have one of each of them.
That's it.
So per
Get the water,
order.
get the Heinz, get it all.
Yeah, make sure you add it in. Even if it's something you won't use, definitely add it in because they're 99p. You can give them away.
Well, the frozen lollies, if you're a grandparent or you sometimes have kids around, that'd be great if you can offer them one of those out of your freezer.
Yeah.
So I've got something you'll love.
Be a nice neighbour, pop it over to the kids next door. They'd love it. They'd be very happy. And the thing is as well, these are today's deals. They expire at midnight, but there'll be more deals tomorrow and the next day. And if you register,
I was just going to say,
you will get an email every day and you'll
good.
find out these amazing deals and you will become a Discount Dragon addict.
Yeah, like a lot of our reviewers say, like my sister has since the first show. She's like, I've done another order, I've done another order. And because you see these deals, and very important, as Elise just said, to register, because when you do register, you will get those daily deals sent to you. Only one email. They don't send you loads and loads of emails.
And it's not a subscription service. You don't have to pay a certain amount per month. You don't, none of that.
It's fixed shopping.
Nothing is
you could
obligatory.
order once and never order again.
Or
you could order every day of the week. You could order every day of the month. You could order every month. You order as you like. The only rule is you spend over £30
on each order.
On each order. That gives you free delivery, but there's no maximum order. No. So if you're a B&B or a hotel, or you do perhaps some charity sales and things, and you do a coffee morning, you can order as much as you like.
Yeah.
And Leslie, can we have a look at the basket? Because Leslie's been shopping through the whole show.
But she's got a full basket. She's taken her pans out.
But if you look at the savings as well,
so she
spent
enough.
£142.17, but saved £179.80.
So you always save more than you spend.
And you always see your savings as well, so you'll be floored by how much money you can save.
And how you can split the cost as well. It's all there for you. So when you go through to checkout, there's how you can split the cost. And when you go right to the top, you can see you've got free delivery because you've spent £30 or more. But what you'll also see as well is the VIP delivery. So if you are getting anything and you want it in the next couple of days, you can see there. Is that just £4.99?
£4.99.
Just £4.99.
Huge
so
basket.
if you've got a party in a couple of days and you think, oh, I need it now, or you want something for Father's Day, you can change it to the VIP if you want. But that free delivery is 5 to 7 working days, and it's a tracked delivery, which is brilliant, to any UK postcode.
Any UK postcode, which is another massive bonus when it comes to Discount Dragon. What we would urge you to do, however, is check out your baskets now, because we don't want you to miss out on certain
Register,
items.
check out. And register is just putting your name, address, your email, and that all that does is allow you to check out even quicker next time, but it gets you that daily email so you don't miss out on the daily deals. We nearly missed out on today's deals because we didn't look till yesterday's deal, actually. Didn't look till we were driving down. Sean went, look at this, like, quick, order it. So you don't want to miss out on those daily deals, and it just lets you know what they are, which is brilliant.
I've got to say a huge thank you, Elise. It's game over time. Time's up already.
Oh, well, it's been delightful.
Flown by.
Time has flown, hasn't it?
Blown by.
With all these amazing treats. So get your 99p deals, get those into your basket. The only rule is spend over £30, free delivery, and honestly, I know you're going to be a Discount Dragon addict like we are.
Do confirm your orders and check those baskets out. Thank you so much for watching. Do go to the website if you've just joined, discountdragon.co.uk, and check everything out. Take a look up and down those aisles and in those departments. We will see you very, very soon here at Discount Dragon and Shop on TV.
See you later. Bye.